Well, freaking air conditioner. That was awesome. Hello. Oops. Did I hit refresh on this? I already got a downvote. That's wild. I actually got a downvote before my stream even started. Oh, that's wild. Like, somebody's got to be pretty salty to do that. I don't know, give it a couple of minutes. Like, looking in. I really should have tweeted this. Hey, Trap. I realize I broke the rule. Like, if I tweet that I'm going to go live, like, nobody shows up almost. But, like, if I just surprise people, they show up. It's weird. I wonder if it counts if I delete it now. Like, I found some funny stuff, so I'm waiting for a few more people to come in so I can share it because, like, some of it's just, like, oddly hilarious I ran into today. Like, can I get my sandals off? And don't judge me if I'm wearing socks and sandals. So, how are you, Trap? I heard that StreamYard had integrated a green screen feature, so I decided to try it. I uploaded a picture. I was looking around for like cool pictures, and I was like, "Oh, this is weirdly cool." Okay, so and it's doing weird stuff with like the greens and the blue stripes. Like this is lime green here, and this is like a baby blue. And it's doing some like weird stripes with it. Oh, what is zero? It's. I cannot judge for 5 minutes. What's weird is you're right here, but the StreamYard counter says 0 people are watching. So I don't know how off it is. It could be 4 people watching. I don't even know. So that's crazy. Let me see it. It says 2 are watching here. So it says 2 are watching there, and it says 0 watching here. Oh, and my StreamYard did something weird. Let me show you real quick. Uh, how does that work? I guess. But like, where'd it go? I have to scroll up. I'll show you what it did. Someone was trying to talk to me, and I wrote, "Oh, meow." And it says, "YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means that we think it's spam." And I'm like, "It's my own comment, dude." It accused me of spamming a comment. I wrote was, "Oh, meow." Like, what is that even about? Have you ever had streamers do that to you? I never have. I've never been called spam by my own freaking account. My roll of cigarette doesn't go well because I don't roll cigarettes. It went from 0 to like 1. Oh, it went from 1 to 0 again. The thing is being contrary. Oh wow, I know, right? Like I was just ignoring, like, oh hey, oh like hey, I didn't know you were there because I was busy like trying to set stuff up. And then he just said I was spam. I was like, anyway, well I'm glad you came by. Like I'm a little sad that like nobody else has come by. I waited a little while because there was a bunch of the cool kids. Well, you are cool, but like the people who end up with like 50 people in their chat, like they were streaming, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll wait because yeah. But yeah, that's the first time it's ever called me spam. Yeah, StreamYards is also its counter is weird. So, like, I mean, I know you're there because you're literally talking to me, and it's saying like 0 people, and I'm like, I don't get that at all. Let's see. Over here it says two. It says 3 are watching here, and it says 2 are watching here. Okay. So, anywho, I guess that's as close as it'll get. I saw something so funny today. Like, it really shouldn't have struck me funny, but it did. And so, like, I'll screen share it. Go to this. I guess I'll select that screen. I found this hilarious. I did. Like, Navy sailors, please stop buying LSD online. Like, I have questions. Like, I do. This gives me pause. It's like, okay, first off, how are you, like, let's see. And please, for the love of Poseidon and the seven seas, stop buying hallucinogens in the dark corners of the internet. First off, they actually found, like, a legit connect on the internet. Like, right there, it is pretty phenomenal. Like, and not to lie, but also, like, how do they get it sent to them? Like, is this their way of saying that the, like, dogs that sniff for drugs aren't looking like they can't smell LSD? Like, is that what they're telling you as well? Because I feel like that's what they're saying without saying it. So yeah, I got here. Oh my goodness! Hello, K-Love Comedy. How are you? But yeah, I found that so funny because I'm like, all right, first off, you're telling me these guys that like found a legitimate connection for good stuff on the internet. That is so hard to do. I imagine. I do. I like. Have you seen it on Twitter? Like, I don't know if you have the same people follow you that follow me, but man, I subscribe like on Twitter to like this mushroom publication kind of, and it talks about like different health benefits mushrooms can do for people. So like everybody who sees like anything I like or comment with them, they immediately follow me. So like I wouldn't even be surprised if like half the people follow me are actually like mushroom heads that I never even talked to. So it's like, but yeah, and almost always like the accounts like no more than 2 months old, and they're always trying to sell like drugs on there. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I get why they probably have to like have a new account every certain amount of time, but I also don't trust it. Like I don't. I have a feeling they're probably just gonna take the money and leave. So it's not like you can call the Better Business Bureau about it if it goes bad. So the fact these sailors somehow managed to find like a good connect is like, especially if you're like at sea, like you gotta get bored as shit after a while. The problem with being in the military though is even though your shift is over, at any time you're still technically on call. So imagine you're right in the middle of tripping balls. And everything like the walls are breathing, everything's got streamers, and suddenly your fucking XO or whatever walks in and goes, "Hey, Smith's sick. I'm gonna need you up on the deck." And you're just like, can you imagine? Oh my god, that'd be so bad. It would be funny, but it'd be so bad. Like, oh no. Were you in the military? No, I was not. Thankfully, no offense to people who like the military. Like, no offense. When I was a little kid, I actually wanted to be an army sniper when I was like 7. I had problems. Anyway, but I lacked discipline when it was like prime recruiting age. Like I totally lacked discipline to do it. And then when I was had a better mind for it, I realized that that's not the path I wanted to take because I was like 20 when 9/11 happened, and all the questions that kind of came with that. I'm like, I'm not sure I want to serve in a war that I'm not entirely sure that wasn't our fault. A little bit. Sorry. Sorry, my opinion offends anyway. I am, but like, there's just so many details I'm not right. I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to participate in this. And like, yeah. So I didn't have any urge to join the military and possibly die in a foreign country. I mean, I understand reasons why people do, and I respect and appreciate that. It just wasn't for me. But I knew a lot of people who were in the military or are. Oh yeah, no, it's more of a word. I think it months out. I would like to not. I don't like getting up early, so I'd have to have fucking third shift, second or third shift. Like that would have to be me because there's no old dark 30 for my ass. Like he's waking up at 5:30 in the morning. There's a good chance I've already been asleep for like 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be pissed because I have had trouble sleeping since I was little. It really sucked in school, like elementary school. It's because like my parents were like just go lay down and close your eyes. I'm like, yeah, that's thanks. I'll try that. And I always end up falling asleep in class, sleeping on the desk. It's teacher was fucking waking me up. I'm like, oh god, I had to learn how to cover the drool. Like there's a trick to that. So if you ever fall asleep at your desk, I have a trick for you. So if you go to sleep like this on your desk and you end up realizing you drooled on the desk, especially if you got long sleeves, this helps. As you're getting up, you carefully like use your arm to squeegee the desk. That way nobody sees the drool. Take that tip from me. I was like, no, I don't want to die in Bush's. Ooh, that. It wasn't just Bush's war though. Like, we're still doing that shit. You know? I mean, people who were like barely able to walk back then are like in the military now. That tells me it lasted way too long. When father and son could both be in the same fucking war. Not good. Not good. I'm pretty sure at some time in 2002, I remember seeing Bush up there going, mission accomplished. Yay. Why are we still there? I thought mission was accomplished. Well, no, it wasn't anything. Well, I mean, it's funny getting Bush now because now I know all of them are like war criminals. Like back then, I didn't. So it was like nothing against Bush at the time. I figured in general the government's corrupt, and this was, I don't really want to go kill people I don't even know for a corrupt government that I know is corrupt. I mean, now definitely it's like, yeah, fuck Bush Cheney shit. Fuck all of them though, because they continued. Like even after Bush was gone, the war continued. And it's still going on one way or another. So I'm like, can you imagine if I joined and stayed in? Dude, I'd still be like fighting the same people for the last 20 years. Fuck that. Like, that sounds tiring. I couldn't do it. But I do have a video to make you laugh. I'm really sad more people didn't come in, honestly. I'm actually very sad about that. I was very unloved. Not by you, clearly, but I'm saying in general. Because I think I tried to start streaming in between times because like a lot of like fuller chat channels were going and they quit, and so I'm afraid that maybe I just caught the tail end of that, but like the beginning of like later stuff. Anywho, what was it? This is funny. This I want to share. So, I might screen share. That might help. So, all right. Share audio because you gotta hear the commentary as well. I think. Don't do that. Don't share audio because your guests will be able to hear themselves. I don't have guests up here, so let me go find it. All right. Hey, hold on. Having issues. Give me a minute. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Okay. So let me make this bigger. Full screen it.
So she knows that now.
It's so bad.
Well, this is the second time she's done this.
The gas tank is on the driver's side.
She should now drive so that it's on the driver's side. The tank is on the driver's side.
The same side as her, right?
Yes.
Well, obviously the same side as her. She's fucking driving.
No way she's gonna do it again. Now she's gonna back into the right. Yeah. No, she had it. If she would have, no. Oh no.
She keeps doing the same.
No, she would have had to pull around. Oh, no.
Oh god.
Does she not know which side the tank is on? Or does she think
She knows. She has to know. She just saw that it's not on the passenger side.
So
Okay,
bad.
so she's pulled up again on the wrong side. Hang on.
whoa, that person just whipped in there real quick like
Hang on. Is she gonna realize it? Does she see it? She walks right past the gas tank.
I honestly miss the days
So,
when your gas
now
tank
she's got it.
was, your
Now
gas
she's got it.
lid was behind your license plate. Then it didn't matter what side you
she
parked.
has to.
So which one is she gonna pull into? She'll pull around
To
to,
the other side.
yeah, she'll go to the other side.
Or
So,
even this over
yeah,
here.
she could back up. She could back up and get into it.
Okay.
What's she doing? She's pulling around. Okay. Okay.
She's not.
Oh no. Oh
She did it again.
no.
There's no way.
No.
Oh my god.
No, she's pulling.
Oh wow.
Oh, she doesn't yet. Maybe she did notice.
No, she's getting out of the car. She's getting out of the car. Oh my.
Like that is fucking terrific. I'm sorry. That is great. On the bright side, like someone added a video later on, it showed that she actually did get it right. Like the woman got out and told her that it was wrong, that she was doing it wrong, and helped her. And so yeah. I don't. Who knows? But thankfully you're here and I'm here. I'm glad. I'm. Aw. Always good to see you too, or hear from you. You know what I mean. But yeah. Oh my god, that poor woman. Oh mercy! It was that was so funny. But this continued video is like the woman that you hear talking in the video gets out and explains like and the girl finally gets it right. But it's like, oh my god, how did you do it that many times? Oh my god, it was so funny. I'm still amused that somehow our Navy people are getting LSD. I'm still finding that kind of hilarious. I just hope they're they just got off shift, and they're not going to have their job's not going to require them going back for a while. Because you take some LSD, man, you are pretty much not workable for about 6 hours. So I wouldn't. Sorry. Hey, is my stream dead? Oh my god, it's buffering. No. Did it die? Wow, it looks so bad right now too. I'm looking at it and it looks like the quality is such shit. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, Lordy. Anyway, hi Abu Naz. How are you? Like, sorry my internet keeps cutting out. Like, I hope it's not still cut out. No, it's not. Good. Okay. But this is earlier today, I was on OBS and my internet crashed. Apparently I did 2 crashes in a row before I realized it. It was a weird situation to happen. And it took one of my streams and split them into 2. It was weird. It cut it right down the middle. It was very strange. And so so I went for a third go at it, and I just hit start stream. Apparently, it'll keep the same key and everything. So it had the same title, same description, and made another stream. And I was like, and so I had to go back and retitle them different so it didn't look totally fucking strange, even though it does. So, Sorry, my hair is like doing some weird shit tonight. Although I gotta admit, I actually kind of like the way this turned out. Like, kind of wiggles around a little funnier than I want, but it actually turned out better than I thought. So I'm kind of excited. But I'm kind of sad. Tweet and let me give her a shout. Oh. You should not hang out up here. You should come over more often. You really should. Like, I know you said you're always busy, but my mom used to say, there's no such thing as too busy. If a boy wants to spend time with you, he will. He'll find the time. So, saying. Don't try to tell me my mom is wrong. Oh my god, how weird is that smoke? Hold on. I'm not used to green screen, so everything's still kind of fascinating to me. I'm still like, my smoke looks digital. Cool. Anyways. It just does look like a basket for me. I made my green screen huge though. Like, it's like 12 feet long. So I wasn't sure how much I would need. So I just got all this fabric, this green, stapled it together. I have no patience to sew anything. I can sew buttons, little tears, but not anything that's like 6 feet. 6 feet long. Anyway. Oh, I say let's go check this way. I think we should. I am going to do it. So, hold on. He's supposed to be doing unboxing, so I kind of want to go check it out, see what he's doing. Might help if I like hit the right button here. Oh yeah, here we go. So we'll check this out real quick.
He would literally come over and like I'd have to unplug my TV and put a sheet over it because we built like the government can spy through, like they can see, like it was a two, like, you know. No offense, but it was a simple as. It was crazy.
Like, so the government can spy on you.
Take your battery out of your cell phone if you was at, like you could take your battery out of your cell phone. And if you couldn't, you'd have to turn it off and put it in the other room. You know, they were like, if they can find out where he was, they were going to shoot radio waves at him and give him cancer. He's like, why don't you just shoot me? And he's like, because then there's questions. Like, but if I die of cancer, he's like, I know too much.
Oh.
So, yeah, he gets out of my car. He's like, if I go missing, he's like, the government got me. And then he like disappeared, and then it hurt him. And it was like 10 years later, like also 2 years ago. His mom and his sister finally, I think they waited so long because I think they just thought he'd show up one day. But they finally put their DNA into the database, missing persons database.
Oh yes.
He wound up, gone.
You can come up and visit if you like.
About a month after they submitted their DNA to the missing persons database, a John Doe down in Florida came up.
Oh shit! That's horrible.
So, wow. What part for you remember? I don't remember.
That's fucking terrible. I came in at the worst time.
Abandoned house. I don't know if it was abandoned or for sale or something like that. But it was an empty house, and supposedly it was suicide. I have a hard time believing that, but I'm not about to. Yeah, well, I'm not about to like get paid into the government got him, but it's just weird that the last thing he said to me was, if I don't show up, the government got me. And it turns out he was sitting on ice in the morgue for 9 years, so he had only been, from the time he left to the time he died was less than a year, and he was sitting
Oh my god.
in the morgue for like 9 years. You can snipe away, Marla. I won't do offended.
They like the worst time to do it.
That's
feel like a dick.
I agree with Merle on that. It's sad. Well, it gets sadder because the video I'm about to share now is the second iteration of One Shot Too Many, and this is how we changed the song a little. We changed the song a little bit from how you guys.
I feel like a dick. I get back to work. Aww.
The man, the myth, the 48-hour streamer.
Aww. If I stream tomorrow, I want you to hang out with me.
I'm thoroughly proud of you. You set your mind to it and you pulled it off.
My girl sad.
And thank you for joining us tonight. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up, Anthony. So this is the second iteration of One Shot Too Many. This is the one where my dad died a couple of years. He actually died 2 months before we found out that Jay died. It's funny, I thought they had never met, and then I was going through old pictures, and I found a picture from the barbecue I had. It was the one and only time they had met, and it was before Jay went crazy, and before TJ joined the band. And it was weird, because it was like the crossing over of 2 versions of this band that I had. With me, I'm the only one that was like, it was my band, so in the 2 iterations, I'm the only original member, you know? Well, let me ask you this. If you were to reiterate the band in 2020 somehow, would it still be making the same? That'd be tough, you know what I mean? Because when Jay passed away, the band was no more. Me and the drummer who's in this band, we started a little thing and we used a different name, and then we went to another name.
I am guessing I missed the open boxing, or he's seeing it later. Oh. It is warm in here. Did I pick a bad time to stream? I think it's because I tweeted it. I'm not gonna lie. When I tweet it, almost nobody shows up. But if I catch everybody off guard, they totally show up. Like earlier, I was like a couple of days ago trying to test the OBS and test out things. 10 people popping up oh, hello. So now not. And it's like, oh, okay. I don't know. I just can't find a good time for me. It's weird. Oh my god, I was supposed to tag someone else. Let me go check my notifications real quick. Oh, I have 4 notifications for the sheet. A lot of people liked and shared the crap out of my tweet. Now. Trying to find something. Let's tag somebody. So I was trying to ask me to tag them at some point. Alright, hold on. Yeah. It is warm. I'm impressed by how warm it is right now. Okay. Anywho. Maybe I just picked a bad time to stream, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who all's live. I try to look for that. I try to look on YouTube and see who's going on so that I don't. But when I started this a little bit ago, it doesn't work out. Let me see. Let me go to YouTube home. All recommendations. Oh, wait. That's my subscriptions? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, everybody's live right now? Are you fucking shitting me? Yes, everybody's creepy little book is on. Thomas Guilty, Raven. Everybody and their fucking moms is on. Ah, darn it. I picked a bad time to stream, I think. Well, oh, well, okay, 4 people now. I was gonna, like, I don't know, I was hoping this would go smoother because I had something I found hilarious and I shared it. But, like, now there's new people, so, I don't know. Like, who else in the chat? Let's see if it's, like, anyone who hasn't seen what I was sharing earlier. People are lurking, I think. Ooh. Why is Monday? You would think Monday would not be busy. Maybe there's Culture Casino. Oh, hey! Oh, this is. Oh, wrong person. It moved on me. This is the program that is built into StreamYard. Since they offered it, I decided I'd upload a picture I found on the internet. This is what we got. There we go. Yeah. Like way back there. So yeah, I don't know how easy it is to change the picture. Like I don't want to like mess it up. I don't know if you can change it while it's doing it. Like maybe. Let me check. Oh, I think you can. Oh, let me try. Let's try New Orleans. I kind of had to try it though. Oh, this is so much easier in OBS. Holy shit, that's so cool. So welcome to Bourbon Street, bitches. No. Man, I need a smaller chair though, like for you to be able to see everything that's over here. Like, yeah, that would probably be better. Oh, can't go too high, I guess. But yeah, a little bit of New Orleans. It looked cooler in the picture, not realizing the whole couch would be in the way of it. I don't know, this looks more posh. The light's wrong though. I would need some more like goldish colored lighting for it to make a better fit. So maybe this is just I should just stick with this. I don't know. Tough call. There's one I want to try tomorrow night if I'm feeling fancy. And I'm gonna like have a little top hat. And I have to work on my French. And at least be okay. Suck at French. My mother tried to teach me French when I was like 3, 4. It didn't go so good. Oh, wait, where is that? Yeah, I underestimated the whole idea of green screen because at least to y'all, it's like being on a fucking holodeck or something. That's fucking cool. Like you can literally be anywhere. Paris, New Orleans, this Blade Runner looking shit behind me, wherever. And I'm like, man, I could just literally just pick any picture I fucking want. Mona Lisa, don't matter, and I can have it. Fuck, this is so cool. I think I'm stuck on this now. I like how easy. I mean, it's not super great because the lime green and baby blue stripes are looking really weird in this. I love using Bourbon Street, dude. Man, I'll tell you what. Doesn't it look kind of like some futuristic? I don't know why I looked at it screen when I look at it. I don't know why I looked at that. I'm sorry, my bad. All right, so yeah, this looks like some like 22nd century shit right here. So I saw it because what I did is very vague. I just typed in cool looking images because I didn't really know what to do. There's a lot of stuff people think are cool, and there was actually some cool shit. I was like, so some days you'll roll, some days you'll bounce, some days you, dude. I had deflate days for sure. I am rolling. Oh wait, are you like rolling? I mean like, it is kind of cyberpunky. I just thought it was kind of cool and futuristic. So yeah. Oh my gosh, like a less cartoony version of like what a night scene could be for Futurama. Uh, like there's like a few pictures like, Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find another picture. Because this is actually kind of fun. It's kind of fun with it. Someone told me that the quality for this was, oh, you can see the lamp at the top of here. My bad. It's a hanging lamp. There we go. I'm not painting that green, so we're just going to have to. Hold on. Let me see what else I can find for a picture. So I downloaded a few to the computer. There's a courtyard in New Orleans, but I realized they are not going to be able to see it very well because the couch is as tall as it is. So, yeah, my bad on that. New Orleans balcony? Why not? Save background. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. Like, if the lighting was a little more blue and goldish above me, I think it would fit better. But the lighting does not match right. So, but this is fun. Like, I am actually having fun doing this. Like, this is probably weird to you guys, but I am so fascinated by the green concept that I'm just like being such a little kid about it. It's doing it. What is this one? Let me look at that. That's for tomorrow. This courtyard looks nice. So, did I show that to you? No, not. Alright. Yeah, the best part of it, you can't really see it very well. Like, I should have like a regular chair, but I don't have any chairs that are like comfortable except for like the recliner. Technically, that would work. It would take up a lot less space and see the picture better. But, yeah. This is fun, and it's so easy to just go click and load them. Like, why can't OBS do this? So, Street View. Ooh. Yeah, that's great. Damn it. So blocked out. Motherfucker. I have nowhere to move the couch to because it's like right against the wall over here. I'm trying to let you see it. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of neat. But I think we're better off with the futuristic things now. Like, I don't know. Call. I don't know. I think this actually kind of works for now. I think it does. So we'll probably just stick with that, I think. Yeah. But I am wicked excited about that. So, and this, I don't know, like, I was told that this is not a very good setup, but it's actually not bad. Really. I mean, the stripes apparently is not working for this. It's like a little weird. This looks okay though. Like on OBS, you could actually see the designs of my green screen design on the back of the keyboard for some reason, even though it's not green. You could see it, so I was kind of going like this, and I was being so silly with it earlier. So, man, that is so cool. I love this. Everybody else is probably like taking it for granted and used to it. Dude, this is like a new thing to me. Feels like the possibilities are just endless. I'm gonna end up like a ton of freaking pictures on this poor computer. I wonder if we could do like a video loop. Wonder if it could. Like make it look like people walking around me. That'd be something to try. I don't know. Could be fun. So how are you, Cultural Casino? I think I forgot to ask you properly. I'm sorry. How are you? I hope you're really well. And of course, the trap as well. Just to forget, like, I got like a little kill and got all excited. Like just looking at this. And so sometimes I forget to greet people properly. It's funny. I don't mean to be such a savage. So sorry about that. There's nothing. If I didn't greet you properly, I meant to. like the second time I'd be like, I'm not so sure I'm gonna try a third time. I don't want to fail that many times in front of you guys. You know? Like, I like to limit my public failures. Yeah, I am so excited. I'm trying to think what other pictures I've got. Also, issue I do have though is like OBS. Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, there's something I think it's called game capture. I'm like scared to try it, where it's like a small picture of me like here, and like I can show you like funny ass shit on the screen. Like I was like screen sharing here, but you see me at the same time. Like I don't know. I'm kind of hoping, but I think I might reserve that if I have like a list of like funny ass videos to show you guys. So yeah. Actually, I don't think Culture Casino got a chance to see that. Because that article I was showing you is funny, and I'm trying to figure out how I maybe find it again. Give me a minute. Maybe if I backspace now, I will find it. It's one. It's like one, but not. It's kind of confusing. What the blue fuck is this? Sorry, I just saw like a crazy ass news article. I will bring that up and I will share screen because I'm about to share it. Like, hold up. Oh well, the article I was talking about earlier was like it was about the Navy getting their hands on it, and the Navy's asking folks, the sailors, to please stop using LSD from the dark web. They're ordering it, and I'm like, who snitched? What? And you're telling me you found a good connect on the internet? You know how hard it is to find a good connect into things in general in real life? So I'm actually impressed. Like, and I feel like, even though they don't realize it, I feel like they're telling people that LSD can't detect it in the mail. Like, they're saying it without saying it, because think about it. If anything's going to get checked really well, it's mail going to and from military installations. I would think, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, if this is, like, how often has this happened that they had to make an article about this happening? Anyway, the article just sounded like, wow. So, wait, I might need to actually screen share like I was going to with Scott. So I was talking. Alright, so, yeah. I have to highlight myself here. There we go. And here we go. So, holy fuck. I didn't know this was a thing in general. But Russia denies allegations that it offered bounties to militants in Afghanistan for killing American troops. Not gonna lie, that doesn't seem likely. Because, for one, weren't militants in Afghanistan already trying to kill Americans? So why would the Russians have to pay them to do it? Does that not sound just a little strange? Like, hey, I know you're doing this anyway, so can I just pay you to do it, even though you were doing it for free? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like, really? Like, I mean, they were already doing it. He was like specific. I guess he was supposedly a specific target. I guess I don't know. But like, yeah, it says a Russian assassination unit secretly offered. See, all right, if they're a Russian assassination unit, why don't they just go fucking do it themselves? Because like that's what they do. So okay, so they apparently gave bounties to Taliban-linked militants to kill American troops. Technically, the Russians, I mean, let's be honest, the Russians' tap water is made out of fucking vodka. They're pretty tough people. So I'm assuming that if they wanted to kill American troops, they could probably do it from the hills and never be seen. And they could do it themselves instead of paying fucking Taliban people who are already doing it anyway. So, I don't know. It sounds fucking strange to me. I don't 100%. Yeah, I don't know 100% how much of that story is probably true. You know, just it seems weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow, PB, holy shit. Well, technically, yes, Russia does deny anything. But if you didn't do something, would you say you did? So technically, of course they're gonna say they didn't. Because if they didn't, they didn't. And if they did, they probably still say they didn't, granted. It does seem likely, more likely China propaganda. I am not entirely lysergic over the internet. I don't know what that. Oh, the chemical that goes in LSD. Okay, that's where you're at. I was like, what the hell is lysergic? That's a word I have not heard in a long time. Anyway, I mean, granted they do, but if someone said I stole something I didn't, I would totally deny it because I didn't do it. And like I said, if they've got a secret, like, assassinate, I admit to all my bigotry. But, yeah. No, stop it. 25 years, you think I know how to use a lighter. Anyway, but it just seems unlikely because if they're a secret, like, let's get back to this shit. Yeah, if they're like a secret assassination unit anyway, which sounds like who the hell, how did they, I mean, they're sneaky and secretive and all this. How would anybody even gotten that fucking information? You see what I'm saying? Like, how does one even go about getting info of like that kind of history? Like, you're not going to be in a secret assassination unit and like run your mouth. This says Trump kills Florida. I am not entirely sure what the fuck that means, but I'm curious to look into it. Wow, okay. The gate to hell only province is taking Floridians with him. What? Oh, so Donald Trump lies. Colorado follows Floridians die. Okay. They're bitching about them keeping the beaches open. Oh, all right. So they're blaming Trump that the governor or whoever is in charge of fucking Florida is keeping the beaches open. Well, unless he does an executive order, each state can kind of do whatever the fuck they want, actually. So it seems weird they're leading with Trump kills Florida, even though the governor is really responsible for that decision. But okay, I guess we'll just go with that. I didn't win the lottery. It's Trump's fault. Okay. I don't even like politicians, and I'm not even trying to defend them. It's just like everything is either Trump or Russia, literally. Like it's the only two things you can blame shit on. But like y'all are giving these people a lot of credit. Like Trump's just one person, dude. Let's see. Oh, this is lame. Alright. Trending. Let's see what is trending today. Jada. Like, I guess it's like Jada Kiss? Man, I haven't heard Jada Kiss in a long time. He's still, like, doing music. K-pop. We're just not dealing with K-pop, okay? Find Love Live. Yeah, that sounds like, no. Ratatouille. Okay, you know what? I gotta see why this is trending. I gotta see it. Fan cam. I don't know what that fan cam means. Maybe because I'm old. I don't know. Like, dude, how the fuck did Ratatouille come out 13 years ago? Yeah, no shit. I feel old as hell. I felt too old to watch it when it did come out. So I feel like super fucking old now. Like, there's some strange stuff trending that just makes me kind of wonder. Let's see the news. Let's see how depressing that is. Oh, wow. Reddit bans its largest pro-Trump community and overhaul its speech policies. That's a hell of a speech policy when, you're just, you're taking down opinions you don't agree with. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, as long as you're not actually being a racist asshole, like, I don't know what the fuck. And you can't tell me they're all fucking racist. But what about, like, the psycho people who are, like, threatening to kill people every day? Are they taking them down, too? Because they just, I mean, wow. I mean, shit. There's a lot of politicians I don't like. In fact, it'd be like 99% of them. But I'm not out there like complaining and asking them to have their voice silenced. Man, people really think First Amendment speech is like a one-way street, only for them and no one else. I fucking hate those people. I really do. Who says the worst is yet to come? Oh my god, suck a dick. Flu strand with human pandemic potential found in China. Coming from pigs. God damn it, China, get your shit together. Oh, fuck. Like, oh, we didn't kill enough of them. Let's send some more over. I think this is a good time to become fucking vegetarian. Like, I wouldn't even normally say that, but fucking hell. Like, maybe we fucking should, because this is getting ridiculous. Uh, Seriously though, really? Like, can they just not stop making shit kill people? Oh, I'm curious. The man who proved George Floyd was not resisting arrest. I'm curious. I am totally cool here and like all sides of shit. So what's up? Collect surveillance camera footage from outside his restaurant, disproving the police officer's claims. Ooh, he got video. Ooh, that's not gonna help that cop any. But then again, maybe we should try not to kill people. So if the video tells the truth, then so be it. Let justice be served. That's all I can say. This is causing lawsuits. What the fuck are you gonna sue about exactly? I wonder. California Democrat calls for John Wayne statue to be removed from the airport. Fuck me. All these statue removals. Didn't ISIS do that like in 2005? Oh wow, there's a shooting up here in Tulsa. Well, I mean, I'm in Oklahoma City. I'm not in Tulsa, but it's in Oklahoma. So. Suspect who shot two police officers in Tulsa is in custody. Ah, okay, I'm curious. Do we get to see what he looks like? Oh, wait, critical condition after being shot at a traffic stop. You know, I'm going to save some of my opinion on that one. After several leads, the suspect surrendered. Like, I'm curious about those leads. I'm not going to lie. I mean, if he actually just murdered a cop for no reason, then, again, let justice be served. But, like, if he didn't, though, that's going to suck. Because if they think you killed a cop and you didn't, you're probably not going to get a fair trial. Like, you're pretty well fucked at that point, really. I take responsibility. I admit my bigotry. Open more peaches. They're delicious. I take responsibility for having gray hair. I like that second trend under For You tab. I missed it because I was only seeing that. It had it widescreen, so I couldn't see this part. So I don't know what it was. Or was it TV? Like, we can go back and check it out. I'll go check it out. For You. Where's For You? Ah! Sorry, my mouse. If it goes too far to the left, it makes everything small. So I fucking hate it. So For You. So Freddy Krueger doesn't wear a mask, but you should because you're not Freddy. That's actually funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually way less obnoxious than some of the shit I've seen. I've seen people for and against masks being absolutely obnoxious as shit. And I'm just like, oh, fuck off. There's got to be a balance. Because the people who are bitching and complaining, and a lot of them, about wearing a mask, are the same idiots who are by themselves in their car wearing a mask. Like, you think your car is going to contaminate you. I'm sorry. I don't know if anyone feels personally attacked by that. I'm sorry. But, or the people who are literally, like, outside, walking along the sidewalk by themselves, there's literally no one else around, and they're just walking with a mask. I mean, I guess they could be trying to keep dirt and pollen out of their face. I guess that's possible. But I'm just saying, if you're going to be somewhere, you think you might come in closer contact with people. I can see doing it, but some people, everybody sometimes just takes shit too far. People who are against the mask, some of them are taking shit too far by like throwing a huge hissy fit in front of a store or in a store. And I'm like just go to another store, you know? Like, holy shit. Like, and weirdly enough, I'm not trying to profile people here, but I'm going to do it. A lot of people throwing a hissy fit and getting mad because they have to wear a mask in a store because it's the store policy, and then throwing hissy are probably the same people who say, well, they have a right to run their business how they want when it comes to making marriage cakes. Probably. So apparently a business has a right to run its business how it likes, as long as it's in accordance with what you want. But when it's something you don't want, then you feel like they don't have a right to run the business how they choose. Again, people are it's funny how people will flip-flop on what is considered constitutionally correct and not depending on their sensitivity. Yeah. There's times when I see a lot of shit on Twitter I don't like. You know what I do? I keep scrolling. There's times when I feel like it's gone beyond what it should have, and I'm like, but they're not actually like attacking anyone personally. They're just being an ass. So I unfollow. I don't make a stink about it. I don't comment. I don't say anything. I just unfollow. That's it. I just leave. That's it. So I don't have to hear it anymore. Because I may not like it, but it is their right to say it. I just don't have. I have a right not to hear it. See, people seem to get that confused. So it's yeah. Like the shit we were told in school, where sometimes you just gotta turn around and walk off. Those are those moments where you can do that. Normally, I advise against it because in person you don't know what someone's going to do to you. They might try to jump you, but on the internet you can do this. You can totally just turn around and walk off. Go about your business. I wonder about folks sometimes. Like, is it really any wonder this generation's doomed? I mean, think about it. You have kids that 18, 20 years old acting stupid because they're like 35 and 40-year-old parents are literally having internet arguments with other people. So what are these kids going to be like when they're 40? And what are their kids? I don't know. Oh, culture is leaving. I know I'm probably like 8 minutes past realizing that. I saw the love you part, but I didn't really like fully take in what I was saying. Now I feel like an ass not saying goodbye. Sorry. A little thirsty, sorry. Anyway, I'm amazed that he came by. I don't know if he's still here, but that's still amazing. I don't know if he's actually visited one of my streams in about 7 or 8 months. Kind of cool. Anywho, I must have picked a bad time. It's weird, like, so earlier, it was, I think it was Crap that said, it was like, oh, Mondays are very busy stream days. And you think about it, depending on what neighborhood you're hanging out in, like, every day is a busy streaming day. You know? Everybody's like, oh, it's Monday, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. It's always somebody's fucking day. You know what I mean? It's kind of a pain in the ass. There's not going to be like a day that, like, somebody's not streaming. So, yeah. I hear it's like going weird. Jim Henry, hello. How are you, darling? You're feeling better today. Compared to what? I mean, I do feel fairly all right. My back doesn't really hurt much. Oh, my StreamYard. I got my StreamYard's time because the 29th it resets. And their background, like, StreamYard has its own built-in, like, programming for And it's so much easier. It's not perfect. Like my hands look a little weird. It's not perfect, but it's not as bad as I was told. People told me it was like really bad. It's actually not that bad. Not in my opinion. I think it's pretty okay. And it's so easy to use. So much easier than OBS. I might actually be willing to pay 25 a month. Like all I gotta do is just go to one setting, hit a button, new picture, boom, no problem. OBS, I have to like go through so much shit. It's like I have to code it in practically. It's horrible. This, this is so much easier. I love this. I think I'm gonna get rid of OBS. I'm not shitting. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. This is so much fucking cooler. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the couch. I've been monitoring the feeling. Have been mentioning feeling depressed lately. Oh god, a couple weeks ago was really bad. Like I'm always kind of depressed. I don't really show it often, but anybody who's had depression knows you don't seem like it all the time. It just sort of lingers, kind of like a cloud over you, and sometimes it gets to you, and sometimes it don't. But man, like for a couple of weeks there, it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And then when I was having problems with the green screen situation, it got so bad I actually wanted to take a ball back to the computer and just lose my fucking shit all over its thing. Like I really did. I was losing it. But like, he's probably busy right now. But Mac, he said something really nice on his live stream today. Or tonight. So I went by to say hi, and yeah, he's like, "Oh, hey, Morty Kitty," and he's like, "I know you were having trouble with your green screen thing, and I swung by earlier, and man, I'm really glad you stuck with it. You did good." And I was like, "Oh, oh, thank you." Like that was like so nice. That was so encouraging. I was like, "Holy shit, that's so cool." Mac is like really nice when he's not busy. I mean, he's nice when he's busy, but like when he can actually have a chance to talk, he's like super nice. You know what I mean? Words come out. It's not always in proper order. But yeah, like I mean, I was feeling a little blah today, but like I'm super excited by how like easy StreamYards is with this. How that like actually perked up quite a bit. I'm like, I mean, because personally, like if I can't get things right, I feel like a failure, and so that just weighs the bag that hangs on my back heavier and heavier. I totally get it. It happens to me plenty when I don't get it. But dude, man, I can't. I have a hard time staying in bed. Like I can almost hear my mom's voice still telling me, "Oh, you're sleeping the day away." Oh, this. Even though I went to sleep at sunrise, and so when I get out of bed, I've technically had like 5, 6 hours. So it's really like I haven't slept a long time. So it's just that it's like there was something they were talking about on TV years ago. I didn't see it for very long. I guess they just realized it's actually insomnia. They were calling it sleep phase disorder. And basically, like you sleep, you just don't sleep at a normal time other people do. And I think they realized that's basically insomnia. So like they were like trying to sell medication for it. I'm like, so basically you're selling sleeping pills. That's what you're doing. You're basically just call it what it is. You don't have to add any fancy name to it. Just call it what it fucking is. You know? But yeah, there's times when I don't want to get out of bed. Don't get me wrong, I feel that, but like the feeling of guilt and loserness just kind of guilts me into getting out of bed. And this, I actually like doing this. Like it's kind of fun. Sit and talk to people, but like a nice safe distance where I don't have to actually people. Like it's weird. Like I don't know. It's like being able to just chill out and hang out with everybody, but yet not. So thank God I have another pack. But yeah, I find fun in this, and then I get really concerned if I get depressed enough that I don't want to live stream because you don't want to, but you want to. And it's depressing when that made you happy you don't even feel like doing anymore. It's like shit. How am I gonna pull myself out of this one now? Once I get started, it's kind of okay though. I mean, right now I only got 3 people watching, but they're a solid 3. Y'all are solid folks. I just picked it. I shouldn't have tweeted, honestly. Like, when I tweet and I'm going to live stream, like, almost nobody shows up. But if I just pop up unexpectedly, more people show up. It's really weird. Getting money from working gets me out of bed. I can understand that too. That money is definitely an inspiration. It can be. right before the whole COVID thing, actually, and even during the like after it started, I applied at some grocery stores because I was like, oh shit, like motherfuckers would not hire me. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you've ever seen American Beauty, like I'm kind of that dude. Like give me a job with the least amount of responsibility. Like, all right, part of the reason why is it's not like for bad reasons. It's because I'm kind of flighty. So I don't want to handle the cash register because I'm afraid I'm going to make a mistake and give somebody the wrong change or the till's going to come up bad. And I don't want someone to think I'm stealing when I'm not. Because, like, well, you're either stealing or you're stupid. You're stupid. Yeah. Like, really, that's going to be my answer because it ain't going to be on purpose. But if I'm not handling the register, then it's not my fucking problem. But I can sack groceries like a motherfucker. I'll tell you that. Not a problem. I can totally do that. Oh, you want a can of tomatoes on the shelf? No fucking problem. I can do that. You know? But, yeah, sent my resume. Like, this furniture store didn't hire me, which pisses me off because I know this chick that did get hired there. If you ever met her, oh my god, you would want to drug her and yourself. Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk. Fuck. They gave her this job, and the only reason why is she's got fucking boobs out of here. Literally. That's it. That can't be any other reason. They gave her a chance, and then she got big boobs. And she's bubbly. I can't be bubbly. Not that. Oh, thank you, Shattering Poet. Oh, did I really just do that? And just in time for Supreme Hair Tech to see me do it. Awesome. Hi, darlings. How are y'all? I hope y'all are doing good. What's weird is there's like more people in here now, and the number has still maintained at 3. Like that number of people are coming in and out, and apparently just the right rate, or this thing isn't counting. Because I know there was like 2 people talking, and it said 0 watching earlier, and I'm like, how can they be talking to me and not watching? That makes no sense. Anyway, oh my legs hurt. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, sorry. My legs are like, wow. But since y'all are here, I was gonna show y'all something funny. I have to go find it again because I had it all queued up earlier, and then like kind of closed it. Now I gotta figure how to find it again. How in the world am I gonna find it again? Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait. Where's search bar? Search bar. Awesome, it remembers, so I can find it. Hopefully y'all will get a laugh out of it.
Oh my god.
Should you go tell her she's going?
Oh, you want me to check?
Alright, that's the wrong, it's not the wrong video, but it is like the second
She
half.
already did this one.
Okay, so let me screen share this. Hopefully you'll get a kick out of it. Hi, Wookie. Anyway, hopefully you'll find, I like more of everything. Well, me, yeah. Anyway, so hopefully you'll find this funny. So let me screen share. Share audio. So, like, hopefully you'll be able to hear this properly. But it's just so funny. I feel so bad for this chick, but I'm also very concerned that she has a driver's license. But this is so funny. I feel bad for her. So bad. So, like, one of y'all might have already seen it, but, like, I'll play it for you. So this chick just realized that her gas tank is, like, this is the passenger side. So she just realized that the gas tank's not there. It's on the driver's side. And so, that's the fun begins.
She just drove. Okay.
So she knows that now.
This is the second time she's done this.
Second time she's done this.
She should now drive so that it's on the driver's side. The tank is on the driver's side.
The same side as her, right?
Yes.
Well, of course, the
But
same
she pulled
side
a
as her.
circle last time.
Your wife's not much
No
smarter
way
than
she's
you,
gonna
bro.
do it again. Now she's gonna back into the right.
And that, see, right there, she could have totally just gone to that pump she's right next to.
Yeah.
She could have just backed up
No,
and
she had
it.
And she would have, no. Oh no.
She just going the same.
No, she would have had to pull around. Oh, no.
So bad.
Does she just not know which side the tank is on, or does she think she's?
She knows. She has to know. She just saw that it's not on the passenger side.
God help us all.
Okay, so she's pulled up again on the wrong side. Hang on.
Whoa, that person just whipped in there real quick, like.
Hang on. Is she gonna realize it? Does she see it? She walks right past the gas tank.
And look the way she whips around when she looks for the gas tank. Yep. Ta-da! It's gone. It's not there.
Okay. So now she's got it.
He's like, now she has to have it now.
She has to.
So which one is she gonna pull into? She'll pull around
To
to.
the other side.
Yeah. She'll go to the other side.
Or
So
even this over
yeah,
here.
she could back up. She could back up and get into it.
Okay.
What's she doing? She's pulling around. Okay.
Great. She's not.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
She did it again. There's no way.
No, she's pulling. Oh, this.
Oh, she's backing up. Maybe she didn't notice.
No, she's getting out of the car. She's getting out of the car. Oh my.
This is so painful. Like, this is terrible, but it's so funny. And there's actually a continuation of this as well.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Let me. Here we go.
Should you go tell her she's going?
You want me? Should I?
Look how frustrated she looks.
Okay, hang on. No. Just go tell her to back up. Go tell her back up and go the other way. Just tell her.
Okay.
Did she wave?
Yeah, I said back up and go the other way, and she waved. So she heard me, I think.
Okay, let's see if she gets this.
She's just gonna back up.
No.
She's literally just gonna back up.
No.
I said and go the other way.
What
No. Oh my
Like
That
I
god.
doesn't-
pointed at the other.
But that
back up
doesn't
and
make
go
a
to there.
difference what she just did. She's still backing up.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
She's still backing up. Wait, there she is.
Yeah. Oh, maybe she did get it.
Okay, so now just turn a little bit. She's turning.
She's turning.
She's turning.
Oh, she's
no.
stuck.
Okay. Okay. Pull it.
She do it. She do it.
She's doing it. Is she doing it?
She got it. She's getting up.
Yeah, I want to go tell her congratulations.
They can go out there and tell her congratulations. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's actually, I don't know, that actually is pretty bad if you get out and tell someone congratulations for being able to do it. This person's a boater. Maybe not. She might not be able to find her way to the pole. Hose stretches, Wow, it's driving. I know. Hi, Wookie. Yeah, I know. It was so bad. I seriously wanted to walk up to that woman and ask her if she got her license. Dude, oh my god. So, but bravo! She finally got it, and yeah. Like, I saw some of the comments earlier, and they said that by the fuel symbol, there's like an arrow. Now, to be fair, not all cars, when I started driving, had those, I don't think. But the point is, I always knew, there's only one time I made a mistake on what side the tank was on. But other than that, and that was because I had two cars at the time. And so sometimes, like, for a second, I'd forget which car I had. Like, wait, this one? Okay, this one. And I would remember, oh, okay, it's over here. Like, that's the only time I've ever had that issue. Because, get in the habit of one vehicle, and then you drive another one, and then you forget. But, like, I never really paid attention to the gas tank arrow thing. But I always knew which side the fucking tank was, the door was, and I knew how to do it. So I'm sitting here like, I have pulled up one time and not paying attention and realized I was on the wrong side, but I didn't do that. I immediately whipped around and got it on the correct side. I couldn't. She wouldn't find her way to the altar, dude. You'd have to go get her. Like, honey, just get in the car. I'll drive. Oh. And like you could see, and it was funny. I feel bad. Like I'm not trying to be mean. Like everybody has dumb days. Like I'm not trying to be mean to her. But like you could see it. Like about the fourth time, she was like this, like so frustrated. I'm just like, oh honey, I screw up. I screw that up sometimes, but I just stretch over the hose. Dude, okay, I gotta tell you, I miss the days where like you just pull your license plate down and there was the fucking tank door. Like it didn't matter what side you fucking parked on at that point. It was right in the fucking middle. I miss those days. My dad had like the '74 Nova. Pulled the plate down, there it was. No problem. We didn't have to worry about which side shit was on. We need to bring that back. You hear that? Car companies, we need that back. We need to do that. I think that's a great idea. Yep. Pull the plate down. No problem. I mean, think about it, because, yeah, no fancy Olympic shit trying to, have you been to 7-Eleven? Those places are crowded as hell. It's hard to like, oh, darn it, that pump's taken. I need to figure out how I'm going to go around and do this, because some of them are packed. So, yeah, we do that. You can go up to any pump. In fact, I feel like writing some car manufacturers and at brain farts. My daughter's dad calls it cerebral flatulence. Fancy stuff. He's not necessarily fancy, but he does come up with some fancy sounding shit. It's pretty funny. I'll definitely give him that. I saw an article, like, I don't know if I'll even be able to find it now, but the Navy is asking the Navy sailors, soldiers, crewmen, I don't know, whatever you call them, asking them not to buy LSD off the dark web anymore. I'm wanting to. First off, I'm impressed that anybody found a legit connect on the dark web that that isn't going to steal your money. So this is actually impressive. Like that's the first thing. That's not. I know this probably shouldn't even be like top priority, but that's just where I'm at. But like, how often is this happening that they actually had to like put out a memo and it ended up being published as an article? Like Navy, please stop using LSD to get off the dark web. Like, I gotta know what happened. Like, so, yeah, okay. So, Davis just got off his shift, and they're on a carrier. He's gonna go to his rack and trip balls for 6 hours. And suddenly the XO walks in, like, hey, bro, hey, Smith's sick. Can you come, take over for a little while? And he's like, right in the middle of tripping balls. I can just fucking see that happening. He's gonna be like, looks around, the walls are breathing, bookshelf's melting. He's like, yes, sir. Senior moments. My mother would call them senior moments. That's awesome. Yes. That's the type of woman and people. No, probably not, dude. She'd throw the brick over it. Dude, yes. She would just accidentally set fire to their car by accident. Oh, I was drawn to this car because it seems familiar. Maybe safe. Maybe less safe in a rear collision in that way. Oh, yeah, well, maybe, but I mean, people get T-bone and fender benders too. I mean, you got just as good a chance as anything. So, I'm not sure what it's made out of, but maybe they should consider making it out of a thinner brass or something for the gas tank, so you're less likely to have a spark. That's an idea. Like, just make it as thick as the aluminum or whatever it is, or steel tanks are. Then you won't have much spark. Man, I do have some car design ideas. I need to write these motherfuckers. Be like, hey, this is what you need to do. Like, I could probably improve car design a little bit. Not like a super bunch, but like a little. Because there's some shit to be fixed. Let's go. That would be so funny. That's funny. That's mean, though. Like, she probably means well. Like, that poor thing. Like, she just... like, I don't know. If you've ever walked into a room and forgot what you're gonna say, like that woman is the like manifestation of that. I feel bad. Like I'm not even trying to shame her. I actually feel a little bad. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just so funny. Like, oh my god. Like the fact this happened more than twice really what. Like, and apparently it's been happening for a while because they started recording after they realized this was going to like be an ongoing thing. Like, so this was happening prior. And I'm like, oh, gracious. I need to go get the cigarettes. They're in the other room, so I don't have to go to the store or anything. So I'll be back. I am loving this green screen. It's so much easier than OBS. Yeah, I gotta do something about this blank though. The lime green and blue stripes are having a really tough time with this right now. So I'm gonna have to like put something else over this. I have to pick a different color. Solid color will probably work really good. Just it's not green or blue. I feel like there's plenty of colors. Oh, do I have my phone with me? I can't believe this braid actually came out half. I was braiding my own hair. Halfway through, my friend goes, "You know I know how to braid, right?" And I look over. I got my head dipped down. I'm looking over at him, trying to give him like a really dirty side eye. It's kind of awkward at angle. And I'm like, really? You know how many times I've asked, "Hey, does somebody in this house know how to braid hair? I need this." And everybody told me they couldn't fucking do it. Where the fuck was he? I know this. I'm not the gas pump girl. I am fully aware that blue and green, as we can clearly see right here, would be an issue. I know this. Actually, why not? Why the fuck not, I say? I have a hilarious idea. Remember I was complaining that you couldn't see the whole picture because the couch was too big? I have an idea. I'm not using this whole bloody couch. So why not give it a try? That is fucking awesome. I don't care who you are. That is cool. I freaking love it. So there we go. I like it. Yes. Now a magic trick. Although it seems to be having some issues going on right now. Well, one of its issues coming from up there because I have a hanging lamp and it's creating a shadow, which is causing this. More fucking copper. Fuck yeah. Not sure what to do without that because it seems to be having issues. Well, okay, so where are we having problems? Okay, so we're having lighting issues. That's what's on. I'm not sure why it's having lighting issues up there all of a sudden. That's kind of funky weird. So. I kind of like that though. I'm going crazy on this. Like, okay, I see what's wrong. It's because it got wrinkles. Like right down here, it's causing issues. I think. Oh yeah, because the lighting is a little different on it. But all in all, that's actually kind of cool. I'm digging the fucking shit out of it. Oh my god. And this fabric, this big ass piece of fabric was like $2. Dude, I could technically just cover the couch with it. And I can just look like I'm just, ooh. It looks like I'm not setting on anything at all. That's kind of cool, actually. It does look sparkly. I'm sorry. It happens when there's like down here it's kind of shadowed. So the light up there is not hitting down here correctly. So it's creating issues with it. Because your lighting has to be kind of spot on. And mine's not. Let's just float there. Sorry, I'm a dork. see if that fixes it. You know, it feels like there's a lot of light right there. Ow, I get shit. Oh, that's too much fucking light. Holy shit. Bring it down a notch. Bring it down. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. My bad. He's like, still get a green one. I'm like, why not? I like it. Let me get this floating keyboard right here. Here, that's perfect. So we got a floating keyboard. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I am loving green screen way more than I thought I would. I mean, absolute dork about this. I'm sorry. I can just like slice up and lay across it. Man, that is. Like that shadow up there is really fucking up. Okay, there we go. So sometimes, like, if you mess do that with the camera, it helps. We have I think a fading issue actually. So let me see if I can fix it. We have to go to camera, go to green screen. Alright, let me see. There might be a slight. There, I think that might fix it. Yeah, I think that made it a lot better. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Alright, so there we go. Okay, it had a fade issue. I think that was the majority of our problem. Sorry. I might not be insanely dorky, but it was fine. Oh yeah, I exactly. This game has so much potential. Actually, alright, hold up. I'll try a different picture. Now you can actually see more. Like, God, it really doesn't. That color is kind of intense. There's one that comes with it. Oh, it doesn't do well because of the sparkles up here. And honestly, nobody would believe my house is that clean. Yeah, that's not working. I think this works. I mean, we still got some sparkle issues. That was balcony. If I was further away from the camera, we could make that work. But that. I don't think I'm feeling that. I think we're feeling that. Ah, got a fade issue. Yeah, I gotta fix it. There we go. That should fix it. Yeah, it's not bad. So, now we got a French Quarter look. I'm shopping for a new wallet. It's tough to find one I like. I'm fussy about wallets. Well, you should be fussy because that's not something you buy every day. It's something you're going to have you stuck with for a couple of years, and you have to sit on the bloody thing when you're driving, and it's annoying. So you want? I would actually suggest you get one of those thinner wallets that have the RFID like thing, to where like people can't scan their cards and shit through your wallet. I would strongly suggest that. Look into those and see what you think. They're thinner, they're fairly durable, and it can protect your card information. I think go for that. I don't, depending on what kind of wallets you like, it probably wouldn't cost much more than what you already buy. Oh, Chuck, don't leave me. Well, yeah, Burlington Coast Factory is okay. It's just, it's like, Sears used to be. It's just about, the hardware. Like, it depends on what you want for a wallet. If you want something that doesn't have to last a super long time and you want it to be cute, like, you're welcome, multi-gun. Every time I look at it, when I first look at it, I see like multi-grain, cereal, until I realize it's multi-gun. I tried one of those. It broke in a month. Well, my friend has one, and like apparently it's still doing fine. I think he's had it for like 6 months. I have to ask him. I'm not sure why he's had it, because I don't really pay attention to people's wallets because they're not mine. But he mentioned. Who has the RFID proof wallet? Holy shit, is anybody even here? Those motherfuckers, they abandoned me and went to the neighbor's house. Assholes. I am streaming, to be fair. Oh, I forgot to get cigarettes. Be right back. Super funny. Okay. Apparently, they did not abandon me. They are playing a game show in the other room. And the RFID wallet, one of his, he was like, oh, my wallet, it got messed up. And I was like, what? And he was like, oh, you mean the RFID one, the metal one? Oh, yeah, that one's still fine. So he's had that for a while. So apparently, it's good to have. I think it's just sometimes some of them, a Loom wallet. Oh, yeah, see that, yeah. Yeah, he says he puts his cards in it. He didn't specify whether it was business cards or otherwise, but I assume both. I probably should ask if I could bring it in here so you could see it. I was really surprised they were playing a game show in there. I think that's what threw me off. But he's had his for quite a while. He didn't specify. He's one of those vague motherfuckers who doesn't specify things. Like, he's a truck driver. like, you would think that was specific. He's specific there, but no of that. Hey, when are you gonna be in town? Oh, a couple of days. Like, oh, okay. It's like that's anywhere from literally a day and a half to a week. You know, like, hey, call, hey, how you doing? Where you at? Oh, I'm on I-40. Motherfucker, I-40 goes all the way, probably past Arkansas, all the way to California. I-40 doesn't narrow shit down. So, kids are playing with fireworks outside is annoying. Sir, you and I have both officially reached the age where we're going to spray water on kids and yell to get off our lawn. You realize that. Used to I'd cut across people's yard. Now I'd be like, get off my lawn. This happened to you, Jim Henry. You and I both. Of course, I have 4 acres. It's really hard to cut across my yard. Unless they're just planning on, being ankles deep in fucking poison ivy in the woods. I mean, I guess they're welcome to do that. Have fun. I also keep my wallet in my front pocket. Bro, though, you sit. There's a crease here in the leg. You bend as you sit. I have a hard time with a pack of cigarettes. How the hell are you doing this with an aluminum wallet? I live where I-40 starts, in California. Oh, live in California? My condolences, bro. I-40 is literally like 8 miles down the street from me in Oklahoma. Well, I-40 does this kind of fucky shit. So, like, one street might be 8 miles, and the other street might be like 3. So, depends on where you're at. But, yeah. My back. Oh, I feel like I need internal organ damage. My back feels like shit. Oh. Man, oh man, I'm miserable now. My mom kind of lives at the other end of, in North Carolina. Okay, I did not know where I-40 actually ended. I knew it went through Arkansas. I knew that much, but so I guess it goes and then up a little. Okay. Yeah, I live like, as far as highways, I live like right where like major highways go. Like I-40 is going this way, and I-35 is going this way. Like I-35 going north is actually like almost, if that's 8 miles, that's probably 5 miles. So I'm almost right at that crossing point. So, but it's probably super convenient if you're like traveling around and you're like, hey, I'm in town. They're like, sorry, don't meet people. I like being closer to the highway. I mean, I can't hear the highway from here, but it's like super close, so it makes things kind of convenient, which is cool. Man, I feel like it's wrong side. Sorry, it's just opposite. My bad. Like, I am just digging the shit out of this. Way more than I should. I'm sorry. I am being such a fucking dirt face about this. Oh, wait. Do I have my phone? No, my phone's charging. Oh, I was going to drop a link. Like, I forgot. I'm bad at remembering to do this, but, like, my pin tweet, like, I'm trying to raise money to, like, get a liver test, which I know sounds really strange. But, like, yeah. Probably do that. What? Like, earlier I forgot, but thankfully, like, one of my moms, like, remembered. I was like, oh, yeah, shit. Right. That's important. I should get that checked. So, yeah, like, alright, I don't know if you saw the video, but like, I had a CT scan done. And they found, it was one of these new fancy machines, but it didn't use a contrast dye. So it can spot, like, an anomaly, but, like, it may not be able to get a really good look at it since there's no contrast dye. And, but it's not, like, the scan was, like, on sale. Like, 2 people for, like, $89. I was like, fuck yeah! Because I'm getting older and you just gotta check shit, so. Anyway, but they told me, like, I had an anomaly in my liver. Like, well, they called it a hyperdensity. That sounds super dense. That's concerning to me. But they couldn't get a good look at it without the contrast, so they're like, ah, it's probably fine. Probably fine. Like, how are you gonna make the assertion that without actually being sure? So, like, there's this place here in Midwest. Well, I'm just north of Midwest City, so it's close enough. In Midwest City, where like you can pretty much skip over going to the doctor, and you can go to this place, and you'd be like, listen, I need like I think there's an issue with my liver, and they said this. What kind of test do you suggest? And they can go, oh, well, we suggest this test. You pay them, they do the test. You don't even have to go to the doctor and have it ordered. So yeah, you just skip over that bullshit and just go pay them like 100 and like this test like $180 to get your liver checked. And apparently, I don't know if I'm halfway there. I'm close to maybe halfway there. I'm pretty fucking excited though. Like I think I have like $65 or $70 towards 180. So I guess I'm just a little under half, maybe. Yeah, just under half, which is pretty exciting because that was just today. So hopefully, maybe by tomorrow or the next day, I can go and get a test and see what that hyperdensity in my liver is. Because I'm assuming that if it is cancer or whatever, they'll be able to tell because it's like blood test designed specifically for like liver enzyme type shit. I don't know. But hold on. Let me go to my Twitter. Whew, it is warm in here. Well done. Excuse me. Oh my god, it's killing me. Okay, I'm having issues. Profile, there it is. I'm not used to the desktop right now. These always comes to Twitter. Alright. So, hold on. I should at least have it in the copy and paste so that way I can drop it if needed. Okay, yeah, I got 65 out of 180 that I need. Okay. $2,554 really told me. I got this thing popping out. Alright, so the thing I was talking about is that so this place is in like Midwest City. You can like pay on your card, like or your PayPal, I guess, and just buy it, and then you go down there and show them you paid for it. It's like so fucking cool. It's like 10 miles. It's before the military base, so it's like super freaking close. I'm like, dude, that is awesome. Like they should have come out with that shit way sooner for people just to like, hey, the doctor suspects this, or a scan said that, and then, just do that. So if you would like to help toward me getting my liver test, that'd be super awesome. I gotta admit, it would kind of suck if something's wrong with my liver. Because I quit drinking like 5 years ago. And literally it was like a 5-year bender. So it's not like I've even spent like 20 years fucking drinking or anything. I'm not downing folks who have. Like, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, it would suck that, like, yeah, I drank only for a few years and then quit for a few years, not drank since, and, like, now I have something wrong. That would suck. I'd be so embarrassed. No insurance to cover it. Insurance is expensive. Shit, as much as I would have to spend in insurance, like, in 1 month to cover this test. I'm almost never sick, like, ever. Like once a year. Like, once a year I get sick. It has me down for a while. And then I'm fine. And that's it. Like, nothing else happens to me. I've never even broken a bone. It would be an absolute waste of money just about to even have insurance. I mean, if somebody's wrong, then obviously, yeah, now. But easily, fucking insurance companies can drop you or refuse to cover, like, procedures and shit. They can easily just take your money and do that. It's almost impossible to fight them. Blue Cross Blue Shield helped kill my dad because he had a tumor. And first off, at least in the state of Oklahoma, you cannot refuse an experimental treatment. But CyberKnife wasn't even experimental anymore at this point. They refused to give him cyberknife. My dad wasn't cost efficient. So, and my dad had the same insurance company for years. Sorry, hot. When it gets hot, I cough. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, the test was like $180. So yeah, I mean, granted, if something's wrong, depending on how far along, it may not be anything they can do anyway. Like, I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not. But it's one of those things. Like Will. I don't know if y'all know the British. I call him like the British Will. It's like Will's a crazy. Like, so you want to know if you're gonna die? And I'm like, well, I mean, I don't want to die. But it's kind of important to know because I don't want my daughter to come in one day and try to wake me up and find out I'm dead. Like, I don't want her to find me like that and just be a fucking surprise to everyone. That'd be kind of shitty. Like, if I could avoid that, and give me time to, like, make sure, like, the house is signed over to where my daughter can, and some other family members have, like, a ownership of the house. Not any one person can sell it out from under the other. That kind of thing. Get things in order. If I need to. But, I kind of need a heads up to do so. So, I'm not trying to be grim. But putting your head in the sand is not going to make the diagnosis go away. It doesn't work that way. So, it's better to know and to at least prepare than this family member find you dead on the ground and nobody understand why. Because I do not want a fucking autopsy. Okay? I don't want them digging around in there, shuffling about like it's a fucking deck of cards, trying to figure out what happened to me. Like, no, please no. Okay? No. At least with my parents, they knew. Like, my dad had cancer for a while, so they knew, McIntyre. It's a whole mess from that one, but, no autopsy was needed because we fucking knew. He was in hospice, we knew. My mom, she had congestive heart failure, and I died in her sleep. It's not fucking hard to figure out. So, I lost my leg. I couldn't afford insurance. Oh, bro, what happened to your leg? Car accident or something? That sucks. Do you have a peg leg? I know that's a weird question, but like legit, if I lost my leg, I'd want a pirate leg. Like I would. Like a nice mahogany finish. I fucking would totally wear a peg leg. I know that sounds weird, but I would totally do it. Obamacare helped me out a lot in affording recovery. Well, that's because your shit was extreme. There's a lot of people out there actually like me who are fairly poor, but we don't ever have anything wrong. And like a lot of people fall between the cracks on that because they make too much to get a good price on Obamacare. They don't make enough to where like this is workable. So a lot of people fall between those cracks. They just move where the cracks were. So that's kind of an issue. I mean, I'm glad you got the help you needed. I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm totally glad that you got the help you needed. I think just there has to be some kind of a compromise somewhere that will help. And it's my biggest issue was the concept that it was unconstitutional for the government to throw something out there like a service, and you're forced to pay for the service or you will be penalized. That's my issue. I mean, the concept of everybody throwing in is good. And honestly, a lot of people probably would have done it if they hadn't been threatened, basically. Infection due to diabetes. I do have a peg leg. Nice. Oh, ooh, diabetes. Ow! People with diabetes do not take care of their feet. One of the first rules my dad taught me as a child. Keep your feet clean and dry. Super fucking important. Clean and dry. And he said this was super important. He learned that in the Army. Because when you got trench foot, holy fuck. What? Not good. Yeah. My dad always said, even if like you're out camping or whatever, always make sure you got, even if you don't bring other shoes with you, make sure you got extra socks. Always try to let your feet breathe and get some air and have clean socks. Super important. Extra important for diabetics. It's always good for everybody. Man. Exactly, yes. And see, a big problem is that I do believe it was around the late 70s that where hospitals became more commercial. Like before, this is why you have to pay $800 for a goddamn IV bag. This is insanity. Okay? It is. It's insane. There is no good reason that there's $800. What $800 of anything is in the saline solution? Fucking really? No way. Sorry, that was so sexy that it's bugging me. I didn't do that. The point is, yeah, before that, they didn't charge you such a high price for certain things. I got an ulcer from the bottom. Didn't realize it until I was trying to treat it myself. Ulcers are tricky fuckers. Now, it depends on what caused the ulcer. You gotta be super careful with stuff you eat. But I think the doctor told me that his best guess, this was years ago, that my problem was GERD and possibly pre-ulcer conditions. I would have pain that was indescribable. Just about. I would say like hot glass trying to get out. And it happened just underneath the rib cage off to this side towards like I don't know where my heart would be. I know the mirrors I know this is kind of mirrored in reverse, but from like the middle on over. And it would be kind of even swollen a bit. Like oh my god. That's one of the reasons I actually quit drinking, is because that would happen occasionally. And my friend thought it was my gallbladder, which actually in the CT scan they did actually find a calcified gallstone. Thankfully, that little fucker don't bother me. Like, I don't have any problems like that. I pretty much, and one of the secrets, I will tell you, one of the secrets that helped 90% of my gastrointestinal pain to go away was adding baking soda to my coffee. I know this sounds insane and salty. It's an acquired taste, believe me. But honey helps. Putting a little honey in there to sweeten that up and even it out. It's an acquired taste. But literally, I could drink coffee all day and it will not eat a hole in my stomach anymore. Yeah. And like 90% of all my acid reflux, stomach pain, whatever the fucking shit was going on over here, all that fucking gone. Baking soda. That's like the cheapest thing you can buy in a grocery store. A box of this is like $1.50. Like, no shit. Like, I would say, like, sprinkle a little in there, it'll foam up, it'll fizz up, whatever, because it's having a chemical reaction, which is called carbolic acid, I do believe. So you wait for it to simmer down, stir it a little bit more, no more fizz, add a little bit of honey, at least I do. I mean, diabetic, you gotta be careful how much honey you use, I understand. Give it a little stir, and see how it tastes. Don't be shy about not having super thick coffee. Water it down if you need to a little bit. That's good too. It's okay. But man, I'll tell you what, all that stomach pain and acid reflux, 90% is gone since I started using baking soda. And actually, if you can get your own empty capsules, just put baking soda in it. You can do it that way, and then you don't have to worry about the coffee or the taste. Seriously, like, highly recommend. Like, you shouldn't take it either a half hour before you eat or a half hour after you eat. But, like, yeah. I'll tell you what, that shit fucking changed my life. Like, I'm not even lying to you. I'm curious into checking out, because it's sodium bicarbonate is what baking soda is. But there's also potassium bicarbonate. So I don't know if it has the same magic. But it might be an alternative for people who might be sensitive to sodium. So I have been thinking about trying to find that and try it before I recommend that to anybody, because I'm not going to recommend shit I haven't tried myself. Doesn't seem ethical to do. But I can personally, if you don't have a sodium issue, I can highly recommend some baking soda, like 1 or 2 like little capsules in a day. But and lost a leg and an ulcer. I'm still like finding that often. I had 2 viewers. I'm really sad. I was hoping more people would want to come hang out. Jeez. Wait, let me refresh it. Oh my god, it's starting to bother me. I was talking about my back not hurting earlier. Now it is. Okay, there's not a lot of people live right now. My notification is probably so far at the bottom, nobody's gonna see it. Like, Sith Lord is still live. Like, let's just see what they're doing real quick. Eh. Yeah. Oh, my back. This looks so weird. Like, like this is simple. I like the shit out of it. I'm not gonna lie. This green screen thing, I'm telling you what.
Where's the plastic thing?
The plastic thing into this. No way I describe stuff. The further back I am, it also seems to cause a shadow issue. Yes, I do have a bottle over the bottom of my shoe. Yes, I do. Just in case you're wondering. Like, I don't drink, but I put my foot out. Yeah, if I lean closer, it actually looks way better. If I lean way back, I get kind of red and everything gets a little funky. So, okay. The walls are very thin right here. I know it seems like I get a lot more views during the day. So maybe I should try. Yeah, I think I can probably do that. Yeah. It can be even warmer during the day. Oh, let me check. Let me close that down. Okay, it's like you are live. Yes, I am aware. Sorry, I don't think it's funny. It's just the air's not moving in here. Because if I did, it'd be like. There we go. I saw on YouTube someone who steampunked their leg and made a wood covered socket with gears and pulled. Oh my god, that's awesome! That is so cool. Hey, if you want, I made a steampunk eye patch. If you like, I'll send it to you. It's like I glued little gears onto it and shit. I got it from the Halloween store because, like, the Halloween store was selling like steampunk eye patches with gears on it, and they wanted like $10 for a fucking eye patch with gears. But they also, right next to it, they had a whole little bag of gears for like $4. So I went to Walmart and I got an eye patch for like $3. So holy shit, you're alive again. Rawr, Connor, rawr. Yeah. But yes, I'm enjoying StreamYard's green screen feature. It is so much easier to use than OBS. You just go over here, click a button, pick another picture, done. This is the easiest interface I've ever seen. It's not 100% perfect, sure, but to me, it looks just as good as the other one. I can just delete OBS and have this. This is so fucking easy. I can just change the picture like no problem. Like this is so much better. I'm excited. I want to show you. Let me get a green screen. Like, boom! I'm in a fucking library. It's great shit. I love it. Like, you want to be on Bourbon Street? Boom, motherfucker. Here we are. Awesome! I'm loving it. I love how easy this is to use. Boop! Bam! Look at that. That blue is kind of working for me, actually. I know, it's tough call between this and the, like, the other Bourbon Street. Tough call. I like them both. Maybe we'll stick with this for right now. I'm liking that. Anyway, but the point is, this is like the easiest interface I've ever seen. Make. Well, if I did that, then I would end up charging as much as like the $10. End up being like $10 anyway. People. There's really no point. Besides, if I was gonna like go into business, I actually I made my own like anti-wrinkle cream. Like, I don't know if you ever watch commercials, but like some of the anti-wrinkle cream commercials, they talk about something called hydrolonic acid. And they get like some little bottle that's like this fucking big, and it's like 1 or 2% hydrolonic acid, and God knows what fucking else shit is that in there. And they sell that shit for like 30, 40 bucks. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? Dude, no kidding. So I found a source to buy the powder version of it. An ounce of this powder for like 20 or 30 bucks. Possibly less, I can't remember. I'm kind of a chintzy bastard and broke, so I know I didn't pay much for it. And I can make anti-wrinkle cream, or kind of like a serum. Really, it's not really a cream, it's like a serum. For the rest of the fucking year. And it's got 3 ingredients that I put in there. It's awesome. Like, I could see selling that. I didn't really have anywhere to put it, so it's in old medicine bottles, like for my prescription. That I just put it in there, shake it up, good to go. So, pretty excited about that. I pretty much like learned about the stuff they do at spas, and if I can do it, I'll do it myself. Because I'm having a midlife crisis. The idea of getting older is really getting to me, and I can't afford to go to a spa because there's some stuff at the spa they do that I cannot. Like they have like they use like lasers and stuff to like get rid of like sudden damage. I found a place where I can buy that. It's $100. That's a pretty good price because you'll pay more than that to get that at the place. You can have your own pin and do it yourself. I think I need to get my liver tested first because, let's be honest, if I'm not going to survive, it's pretty dumb for me to. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess technically I could get it. I tried to look my best on my way out and then just leave it to someone. Yeah, technically I could. Yeah. Yeah, I guess someone else can inherit it from me. Yeah, I guess so. Although I probably won't feel the need to really go to a dentist much. I end up, like, the worst case scenario on the liver thing. Because, like, I'm not, if I have to get, like, partials or something, I'm not paying $600 for something I'm not going to need in a couple months. That's stupid. But I'm like, fuck it. I'll save a lot of money in some way. Like, if I move too fast, it's fucked. Like, there's a limit how fast I'm going to move. I still have waiting for one of those guns. Can you finance liver? Well, no, I don't think they can finance the liver test. How are they not laughing at him for asking that? For some procedures, you can have like financing. They even have actual like financing services specifically for cosmetic surgery. So his question is not unreasonable. But it's in the grand scheme of things, as far as medical shit goes, $180 is not expensive, and they probably wouldn't finance it. Plus, if they do finance it, they're just going to add, interest. And so it's going to, in the long run, cost more anyway. So. Oh, hello, Mr. Kane. Everybody, welcome to my tech guy. Wow. Sorry, being weird. What kind of American are you if you don't have guns? Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you asked. Okay, it's because I'm poor and I can't afford a gun. Because a good gun's gonna be like $500-600. Maybe more, depending on what you want. So I can't afford it. I have no problem with having a gun. I just thankfully I haven't needed one and can't afford it. But if my liver test comes back, you guys, I'll set up a fund. Y'all can get me an AR-15. That's totally fine with me. If I get one with cool little bells and whistles, and one of those cool little green scopes on them. I know they're probably called Starlight scopes. I'm trying to be funny. But, yeah, Starlight green, the infrared is black and white, I think. It's been a while. But yeah, something like that. Ooh, what if I'm talking about thermal imaging scope? You don't think we haven't shoot anything in the dark. It's pretty unlikely. Because I'm not going to be hunting anything in the dark. Freaks me out a little bit. So, yeah. There's got to be some way to mitigate some of the costs. Well, $180 for a test is not that bad. You spend $180 just going to the doctor just to have them refer you to someone else anyway. This just skips that bullshit. It goes straight so people can do the test and give you a result. So technically, it costs half of what it would normally cost a person without insurance anyway. Maybe even less. So it's actually not bad. And so, like, one person donated 10, another donated 5, and then another donated 50. So, like, so people are throwing in a little love here and there, which totally works. So I'm just under halfway there. Kronos is always joking about asking one of my guns. Oh, that's fine. I have Tinder guns. Pew pew. Yes. It's no Q. Yeah, your settings is no Q, pew pew, and pew pew pew. Oh, back. Oh, well, finger guns are good in case of emergency. Probably not. I don't know what kind of emergency is gonna like require that. I heard my friend hovering by the door for a minute. Anyway, that's a loaded question. Awesome. Hey, half lit. I hate that shit. Besides, technically, once again, owning firearms is like Fight Club. You don't ever, you don't talk about Fight Club. You don't let people know what you got. I mean, technically, if I had guns, I would totally I would totally deny the existence of them. But like, sadly, actually, I'm really just too poor to have one. I live in Oklahoma too, so it's like open carry. So as long as you haven't like actually committed a felony, you can pretty much have a gun. Eh. Actually, you don't even technically have to go to the store. Like Oklahoma's pretty awesome in a way. Tell you what, like some people joke, oh, it's like the Wild West down there. Technically not. Like nobody's having like shootouts in Main Street and High Noon or anything. But it is nice to know you can just basically like, there's like a Craigslist business just for guns, and you can like, and some people are distributors and some are just independent. Hey Slasher, yes, I'm streaming again. I told you I might stream later, and I was trying out the green screen feature here at StreamYard, and I love it. It is so much better than OBS. It's so much easier to use. In fact, I want to show you Slasher. That's awesome. Like, OBS makes an absolute shit show. Every time I try to put up a new picture, it's almost like I have to code it in. It's fucking terrible. Here, I just go to green screen, go over here, and if I want to be in New Orleans, bitch, we're in New Orleans. Drop it like that. Yeah, fucking love it. Want to be on Bourbon Street? Yeah. Fucking terrific, I love it. Good shit. They have like two pre-programmed ones like this. But let's be honest, everybody knows I'm too broke to live here, and my house wouldn't be this clean. So let's not lie to folks too much. Which way am I going? Oh yeah, there we go. But yeah, you can see some Bourbon Street right there. Actually, if I get closer, it works out. The red gets a little funny, I think. So, where'd it go? Balcony looking down on New Orleans? Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, people flashing. No, I'm kidding. But, I love that. So I'm super excited. I like this thing. I think I'm just going to get rid of OBS altogether and keep this. This is so much easier. We're all stars, not in the shit show. in the dope show. Sorry. It made me think of Manson. I have not heard that song in years, or ages. I don't know how long it's been. It made me think of it. I am pretty freaking excited by this. And, like, I was telling someone that, I think it was John Henry, I was saying I need to get a different blanket because the way it kind of, like, the blue and the green stripes are kind of sparkling back here. And he's like, yeah, just don't get a, I was like, maybe I'll get, like, a one color, like, cover for the couch. And he's like, don't use green. And I'm like, and I decided to go get the green. And I was like, yes, we're going to cover it in green. Yes, we are. And, like, my freaking keyboard can look like it's floating and shit. I was like, heck yes, we're gonna do it. Wow. That is so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I love this way too much. I'm sorry. I am such a spaz right now. This is good shit. Aww. Well, we're super glad you came by, and we're gonna miss you, Multi-Gun. We hope you have sweet dreams. If I stay for a second so everybody can have a chance to tell you goodbye. Well, I'm sure they mean it. Anyway, I hope you sleep well. Isn't almost making me itch? I like the reason why I like this light color here is actually if there's anything like fleas or something, I'll be able to see it. So our cats are kind of fucking savage. And they'll lay on stuff and they just like scratch the fleas on things, and it's like, thankfully, 90% of the house is not carpeted. That's one of your biggest problems with fleas is that it's in the carpet. Ours is harder than floors. Knock on wood. So usually if we have a flea issue, it's a very isolated situation that can be controlled. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty chipper. Now there's actually more people in here. So it's almost like I'm going to end up showing the same material from earlier because some of it was just really funny. But I guess I could just tell them about it, I guess. Like, who all is in here? Besides, I mean, I think Jim Henry's still here, Slasher's here. Mad people streaming right now. Like, you mean a lot? Or you mean like they're actually like infuriated and angry? Like, because alright, so I held off my stream earlier because I knew a lot of people were streaming. So I kind of cut in at a time where there wasn't many people streaming. And last I looked at, I didn't see many. I saw like, last I checked, it was like 3 people. Like, who the hell is streaming now? Oh my god, and literally half of everybody just fucking left. Oh my gosh. Slasher, did you tell people that and they just left? Oh my god. Yeah. Anyhow. Bloody hell. I don't see anything there. I think just the idea of fleas is making me itch. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's exactly what's fucking happening to me right now. But anywho, like, so you say mad people are like, so that's, you know, with a lot? Let me just look. Oh, Jedi Bill, fuck, and DJ Odyssey, shit. And Rambling Canuck, fuck, you're right, everybody, and my mom's is fucking streaming right now. There's never a good day to stream. Everybody's streaming every day. There's literally no time I can stream. Actually, I do get the best results during the day. Weirdly enough, I do. You just freaking age. People didn't need to jump ship. Right. Well, to be fair, one of them already said he was going, and that just means one other person has said. That actually wasn't quite so bad. Yes. I am loving this background shit so much. I really actually feel like StreamYards might be worth paying for now at this point. Like, no shit. My only issue slightly is that I kind of wanted that, like, where you kind of have like a little corner here, have me, and then I can show like stuff on the screen. But that might not be such a big deal. Because still screen share. Angie Trekker was on earlier. Well, that explains a lot, actually. He didn't show up on my thing, though. I thought I was... Maybe I'm not subscribed to him. I thought I was. I think I might not have. I don't know. Or maybe YouTube unsubscribed me. That's possible. They never fucking tell you. I don't know. Yeah, I get no notification when you're restarting the stream again. Yeah, like, it seems really 50-50 because, like, our Aunt Jazzy, she gets a notification almost instantly that I went live. Where, like, Chris, he doesn't get a notification for ages, if ever. And you're just telling me you're not getting it. So it's kind of, it seems to be kind of, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the notification, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It didn't seem to work very well, but I don't know. I guess y'all can, if you want, if you haven't, like, just already, even though you're already subscribed, like, go to that notification bell and go to hit all, and maybe that will help. I don't know. It might encourage YouTube to work. Because, like, I don't know. That, and a bunch of cosmic gators. Man, that comic book shit, like, I mean, I'm not trying to say it's shit, but, like, the whole, I call it shit. Like, my car and shit. Just everything I call it. But anyway, like, the whole comic world is a fucking mess last I saw. Like, everybody was fighting everybody. I don't know if that's stopped yet. But I haven't seen a lot of that shit talking on my news feed in a long time. So I think it's died down some. But damn. You know the world's gotten fucked up when the nerds are fighting the nerds. Something like back in my day, nerds stuck together. Now nerds literally split off into factions and fight. It's like holy shit. Not to mention some of the fucking shade they were throwing. Holy crap, did you see some of that? It was one of some dude in some BDSM shit. Like video or something of him being whipped and whatnot, or whatever the hell was going on. I didn't look because it's not my business. As long as people are consenting adults, their kink is their business. But damn, though, can you imagine having someone throw shade of you like that, like for everybody to see? Holy fuck! Wow. Like I heard that dude was a dick, but damn, I felt bad for that one. I was like, ooh, that might have been a little too far. Yeah, but again, I don't have any skin in that game, so maybe. Oh, there you go. Oh, you changed the profile picture. That's what threw me off. I usually, like, oftentimes I look more for the profile picture than the name. On this large screen of looking at health. The final food. Hashtag save movie. I would ask the thing twice. Oh wow, it says Beijing passes sweeping national security legislation for Hong Kong and local media reports. First off, they have been for a long time. Literally, if you go to China and you plan on staying, it is a law, I do believe they said, that you have to download an app to your cell phone so they can track all your text messages, your calls, your location. Otherwise, you find yourself fined or in jail. So they already do that. They already have drones flying overhead, watching what you do, tapping your phone. They control what your internet's allowed to do. And they're calling what they're about to do sweeping. Like Christ on a cracker, what is left? Literally. That's why they don't have toilet cans. Hell, that might be the next thing. I don't know. But, yeah, not really. The mainstream comic makers and comic book stars are hurting back. Those are CD people I follow. I see on Jackbox game, right? Well, yeah. Oh, girl. Mandy, I think. I've seen her on those. Unless there's other channels. I'm sure there's probably other channels. Oh wait, Anthony. Anthony kind of does a little everything. So he's on little game shows. He also does music. But literally, of comics is far. Oh wait, no, Alice Matt. Alice Matt, I think does comics too. I think so. So like, I think I know 3 people. I don't even know if they belong to the same fucking group or not, because I don't care. Because as long as they're cool with me, I'm cool with them. So I don't care who they belong to on that. So as long as like people aren't being a dick to each other, I got no problem. I'm just super glad people haven't dragged me into their shit. Like, that would really have no input. Like, wait, I think there are, aren't at least 2 of them part of Indiegogo or something? I think so. That seems familiar. And some things you see on Twitter, you can't not see it. It's just there, and you just absorb it. So I think that's one of them. We're down to 2 people again. I was not interesting enough to keep 6 people. But to be fair, there is apparently a shitload of people streaming. And me up here just rambling by myself is not super entertaining to people. Well, some. I guess if you like something that's calm and not too much intensity going on, I'm the channel for that. Some little, but you don't have like 6 people arguing on my channel, so it's usually pretty good like that. Oh, it's getting a little fussy. I hit right on where it says that. Hello, darling. Hello?
Hello?
I think
Ready?
oh, shit. Got jumped out of my skin there. So how are you?
I'm alright.
How's the Bronx?
Hanging out at my friend's house today.
No rubble rousing, no crazy shit?
How is it? It's yeah. No
Normal?
no
Is it going
overtaking
back,
of
gone back
anything.
normal?
No.
That's good to hear. I was
Well,
afraid that
the Bronx was never normal.
well, normal for the Bronx.
The Bronx was never normal.
I mean, it's same as it's been. I'm just saying, like the crazy shit we see on the news, like I haven't heard much reports about that, so it seems like a lot of that shit kind of died down a bit.
Well, it did until they want to build it up again.
Right. Well, that's the truth for sure. For sure. Sorry, I haven't really braided my hair in a long time, so I'm kind of like playing with it a little bit. Feel free.
It's pretty fancy. I can't say I saw you with the braid before.
I don't do it much. I usually have a bandana on, keeping like hiding my hair, because like my hair is usually kind of wild and woolly. But today, I was able to kind of keep it under control for the most part. So it's like, oh, okay, let's try something today. But I have an unusual amount of hair ties available at this time. Those things disappear like no other. I'm telling you what. Oh, on my back, it was like, oh. Like, if I lean back, everything's gonna look weird. Actually, I didn't get weird this
So
time.
this is your fourth stream today,
Not
technically, right?
exactly. Not exactly, because 2 of those were actually one stream, but for some reason, because the way the internet crashed or whatever happened, it split the streams into 2. So it made it look like 2 completely different ones, and it wasn't. It was a continuation. So because like one of them I start out a wave, and when you go to the second one, you see I'm already in the middle of talking. I've got my cigarette, so it was a continuation of the first one. So it was actually one stream that got split in 2 for some reason. I'm not sure why. So that was one stream, and then I tried a second stream, and like it titled it the same thing, the same description when I hit it. So apparently, I guess that's how you stream the key changes, perhaps. I don't know, but so there was that. So that was the stream after the internet crashed and came back, and then this one. So
Well,
really,
YouTube's been fucking with you since Day one.
Dude, OBS is evil. I like this. Like Pickles was telling me, like, oh, like StreamYard's green screen app isn't very good. Like, I'm like, this is so much better and so much easier to use. Oh my god, I would pay for this. Fuck OBS. OBS can absolutely eat it. Like, fuck them. I like this just fine. This is right up my alley. Like, it's sure it's not 100% perfect. We got a little gray static going up here. That's because there is a dimming lamp right there, which is causing a shadow on that part of the green screen. So technically, all I have to do is like lower the lamp a little, and the problem would be solved. But I don't have anything lower to put it on at the time. Other than that, it's fine. And yeah.
I like that library one that you that I know you disappeared underneath the library
I
one.
know, I totally disappeared under that. That was such a shit show. When that happened, I was like, oh god.
No, but that was actually a good background though. Yeah, exactly.
So there you go. Yeah, but lean forward is static less. I'm not sure why. But yeah. There you go. Right. So yeah, it works out pretty decent. I'm excited about it. This lighting is very bright. Like I need to figure out a way to kind of separate them where it lights back here a little more evenly. And so I don't have as bright a light on me because it makes it look very weird. So yeah, totally
You're a
works out.
person. You're a person in front of a background. It doesn't.
Well, I know, but you're supposed to look half-ass look real. So kind of. At least you want the lighting to match. But either
Well, that's
way,
why you could. That's why you could always switch it up.
exactly. I'm excited. And the screen share for the wrong thing. That's my bad. I'm supposed to hit cam. So that. Oh. And it looks like Blade Runner shit or something.
Oh, you're living amongst frost giants.
That works for me too. Or it could be a patio area at one of the New Orleans restaurants. Or I could drop my happy ass right down Bourbon Street.
Or you gotta find the Max from Saved by the Bell, that diner they used to hang out at.
Wait a minute.
Are you actually gonna try to find that right now? Oh, that would be dope if you find that background.
Wrong angle. There's a lot of angles to this.
You actually found it?
Apparently, someone actually made a place that was like it. Oh my god! I think the guy is there is that used to be their waiter actually is the waiter that overworked it.
I'm sorry. If I'm coughing and laughing at the same time. I'll mute myself.
You try not to laugh at me, but I'm like,
Oh God! If you find this, I'm gonna fucking die laughing.
oh, prepare for it. Don't die on me! Don't die on me! No! Oh, damn tuberculosis. You gonna be alright?
I might have tuberculosis.
Oh God, that's actually terrible. I actually feel bad now.
Wait, what? Is that Zach Morris's bedroom?
No, this is the max. They would sit at this
Wait, what?
table right here.
Why does it look like there's a bed in the background?
Because this is fucking
Oh, that's your bed. Oh.
third phase. Oh my god, yes. Hey, Sith Lord. Alright, so Slasher basically challenged me to find the restaurant from Saved by the Bell, and I did it. That's awesome. I think we can move this over a little. Drop that down a little bit. There we go. So.
Yeah, it is it's the red benches.
Yep. Apparently there's a few different angles, but this is the one we commonly saw on TV. That and from like over this way a little bit.
What's
But
up,
yeah.
Sith?
Meow, Sith. Meow, Wookie. 6 Wookiees in a trench coat. That's cute. Yep. So here we go. We are at the max. That's awesome. I like the idea.
So-
I thought you said that. I'm like, why not?
So if you throw out different ideas, you think you can find them. Say cheers.
Challenge accepted, sir. Stand by.
This is cool. I like this.
Oh. Let me hit that button. Okay. Let me get that picture. Inside the bar or out?
Like if everything. Oh yeah, inside the bar, of course.
Okay.
Because sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
I usually do not, but that is okay. It's hard to find something that don't have a copyright fucking thing on it. Plus, it really is a bar called Cheers, so that's.
Yeah, it actually was a bar. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm having trouble putting that in the TV show thing.
I can't think of too many underground bars I've ever been to though. Like where you actually have to walk downstairs. That's what Cheers is. You have to walk downstairs.
I know. I always remember them going up and down those stairs when they'd open the door. I remember. I ain't that young, remember?
Norm's fat drunk ass used to get up his fucking up those stairs left and right every day.
Oh, hi, Bella. Wow, she slid in here like boom. Floating cat.
Oh, another good one would be the Bundy's living room.
Alright, one thing at a time, damn it. Holy shit. Okay.
I also used to love how the Bundys would complain about how poor they were, yet they lived in that huge house. Oh shit! Yeah, there you go. That's dope. You're sitting where Frasier and Lilith used to sit when they used to have their spats.
Yeah, there we go. It stops it static.
Dun, 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 dun.
I went to one called the Milk Bar. That sounds interesting. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, no problem. Sorry to stay longer. Yeah, that shadow is fucking up that corner right there. I hate that so much. But yes, bar cheers. That's hilarious. I'm like, let's do it. There was a lot of images, but there were a lot of them were from outside or the stage, like the actual stage set from a distance, or the actual bar where there was actual patrons, and so I was having to sift through all that to find the proper one.
Well, from Cheers.
Yeah, there's some of the cast members looking at you. So that would be, I would have like Ted Danson like right here.
You'd be sitting between Norm and Cliff.
There was never room. Norm, yes, right, exactly. Yeah, I really love this. Like, just to give everybody a closer look real quick. So. Oh, it didn't work. I hit the wrong thing. Yeah, just so you can see the background a little better. That is not a bad idea. Yeah, that and the same by
That's
the bell. Like, people are already gonna
that,
totally remember that and be like, ah, shit. Yeah,
that's the table that Lilith and Frasier would always argue at.
that crinkle up there is driving me crazy. If I go like this, if it stops for a little bit, and it like slowly tries to come back, it's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is cool. Like, I should just like have a smaller chair here, and just put the green screen over it, and then all you can see is me in the bar, and doesn't like this part doesn't interfere with the image. I like this. I like this a lot. Well, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, I should have tried to think of like New Orleans and good images. You know, I didn't even think about TV shows. Like, it didn't even dawn on me. That's awesome.
Or just keep picking different backgrounds of TV shows.
He's like saying, "Hey, Norm, what's going down?" And it's like a beer as soon as I get it, probably. Hey Slasher, have you seen Tommy's vid yet? His video.
Yeah, I did. He actually did the toy line I requested.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I did not know that. Like, I don't get notifications properly for shit. Oh wow, that's good. I love how my smoke looks all digital when I blow it out. I'm sorry, I'm still enjoying that.
That going up into that, it
I
looks
know,
like
it's so
it
weird.
looks like it's staying there.
It does, it does. Like, I have to be closer, I think. Like, if I sit closer, like, it goes away. I'm not sure why. If I sit further back, it's like worse. Find the start.
What are you trying now? You trying something else now?
Yep.
It's good that you have fun with this at least.
Oh yeah, this is fun. This is way more fun than it should be. Like, it's completely uncivilized. Not that fun. Oh man, maybe a smaller picture. It only lets you resize it a certain way. That's as good as it's gonna get, I'm afraid. It seems to be having focusing issues. There we go. Let's see, I think fade needs more.
What's that one again?
Really? Stargate.
You know what? I actually never saw Stargate. I know, yeah, now I see it from the commercials, but
You've never seen the movie Stargate?
nope, never saw it.
Flip the table over. The thing is, like, it's not focusing well.
I mean, I would like to see it. I never saw it.
You can get it for like $5 at Walmart. Are you shitting me?
On what, VHS?
No, like the DVD bin. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Stargate's not looking out so good. It's like got issues with my hair.
It's not looking as chill as the other ones. The other ones look like, you know, like a chill area. This one looks like you're ready to get sent out into doom.
Yeah, send it in there. Chevron satellite. Sis says I don't think we can be friends anymore. That's awesome. Your lack of Stargate. I didn't even match pick up over here because
Yeah, I'm sorry, Seth. I'm sorry, Seth, but I never saw. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to watch Stargate. I just never saw
Dude,
it.
it's been out for
There's a
like
lot of
25
movies.
years. You've had a chance.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. I
You
know
can
it has.
call, but you couldn't manage a clear schedule for Stargate. Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that one day. Maybe. I don't know.
You're killing me.
I never sat through the whole thing in the Shawshank Redemption, so I never seen. I never saw a lot of movies.
Clearly, sir. Clearly. I am offended at you.
I may remember names and all, but I'm not a movie expert. I never claimed to be.
You know, official soundtrack. Well, I found it in clips. Like 8 of 12, no.
Do you know I never sat through an entire Lord of the Rings movie?
Dude,
Not a
nobody has
single one.
time to send you 10 hours of a film.
Not a single one.
Fuck that.
I never sat through not through one single Lord of the Rings movie. Never sat through it.
Me either.
So there you go.
That's more
So
than
there
I
you go. You'd be called out for that, right?
fucking movie. This is like an hour and a half.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
And a hot take. It's going to get me some downvotes. But I like Stargate better than Lord of the Rings. Is anyone still airing it outside of K-Stream? I do not know.
oh, look, Sith wants to come in. Sith wants to come in. Is he gonna yell at me for not? Is he gonna yell at me for not seeing Stargate?
He's probably gonna scold you a bit, but he's not gonna
For
yell
not
at you.
seeing.
He doesn't yell at people, dude. He doesn't yell at people.
I know he doesn't yell at people. He's chill.
Really have to. What the hell did I
I
do?
know. I know Sith by now.
Wait, hold on. I just saw something I got to check it.
All right, Moira. Have you ever seen Highlander? I mean, the very first Highlander.
Yes.
Okay. Did you like it?
It's alright. I like the one with the Kurgan.
That was the first one.
Oh, that was? Sweet. Even better.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first one.
Hard to keep track. Hands itchy as fuck. Like, I was discussing the possibilities of cats having fleas, and just now thinking about it, I'm just itchy. There we go. Three notifications. That doesn't look like three notifications. That literally looks like one fucking notification. Yeah, I don't know why somebody has three notifications. Let me refresh actually.
Seth, come in here and yell at me about not seeing Stargate, please.
How did you get your fucking fur all the way up there higher than you were? Huh, Bella? Like cat. I like the theme by Queen. Ow. Oh my god. Oh. It's itchy all over.
I was also physically impossible to watch a Harry Potter movie because of one of my exes.
Okay, you're starting to lose points. Bring it back.
No, I'm just saying, like, one of my exes used to always put on Harry Potter movies, and I would always fall asleep.
Well,
That was like my value. I was done. Once
God. Carol.
when she put on a Harry Potter movie, I was done.
Welcome to Choose.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Seth?
Nah, bro. Nah, I was gonna. Reason why I wanted to come in here, and I'm not gonna take up too much of you guys' time.
Take up our time. You got your damn mind. Listen to you.
Slasher, if you had a way to watch it, would you watch it?
Stargate, yes, I would. I definitely would. I do have a
Okay.
way to watch it. I just have to convince Mike to watch it.
Well, I do have a Hulu.
To watch. He's probably seen it. You're like the only one that probably hasn't.
I do have a Hulu account that I will give you the login to.
Are you serious?
Oh, what? Do it.
Really?
Do it. Yes. Yes.
Dude, come on, bro.
You don't lie.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna be a fucking guy.
It wouldn't be the first time I've done it. I've got another service I use. It's called Voodoo, VUDU. That has all my digital copies on it, and there's like over 130 movies there.
Okay.
You are challenged to watch Stargate, young man.
But yeah, Stargate, SG-1, and Atlantis is on Hulu.
Series now. Let's not ruin anything.
Well, the series is a whole other story.
Well,
but
no. I've got the movie on Voodoo.
Nice.
And there was only one movie, correct?
Yes. It had Kurt Russell in it.
I'm saying, like, they didn't do some crow shit where there was a bunch of other, like, straight to DVD movies starring Edward Furlong, right?
No. What happened was the first movie had the character, what was his name? Colonel O'Neill. I can't remember his name, but he was played in the movie by Kurt Russell. And then
Russell, yes, I know.
Okay, all right. The TV show, the TV show picked up a few years after the movie, or a year. I think a year after the movie, and now Colonel O'Neill is played by Richard Dean Anderson, which is MacGyver.
Yeah, I just call him MacGyver.
MacGyver, yes, I know MacGyver, yes.
So, well, I don't know how many of these people's names that you know. That's why I was doing that. But he plays Colonel O'Neill.
Richard Dean Anderson.
Did you ever see Farscape?
I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it.
I've heard of it too. Never saw it. No.
Okay.
Is that a continuation of
No.
it?
It was a completely different show because all up until I think season 8 or season 9 of SG-1, Richard Dean Anderson became someone else. So they brought someone into another colonel for his role, and his name's Ben Browder. He played the lead on Farscape.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's a great show and it's a great movie. You know, it's something I suggest.
Same.
Oh, I'll definitely check it out.
All right.
Yeah, you can probably DM him the login info.
Yeah, when yeah, I'm gonna DM you the login info, and you'll have
Everyone kept telling-
you'll have your own channel. It'll say Slasher on it. That way you can go in and pick out what you want to watch.
Oh
Put it
yeah,
into
yeah.
like a favorites or whatnot. You know, so you know,
Cool.
ain't
Thank
nobody
you.
disturbing nobody. You know,
Thank
kind of
you.
like that. Yeah. No, my pleasure, man.
I feel warm and fuzzy. You're gonna be like, hey Mikey, we got a whole lot of shit to do, man.
Yeah.
I'll review movies on my own. I don't need someone to review movies on me.
Y'all two are hilarious. Y'all go back and forth. Y'all two are hilarious. It'd be like Abbott.
I know, but I know, but I could personally do a movie review quicker on my own.
Yes, of course you are. All right, if you want to do like a movie review, yes, you can do it by yourself. If you want it to be like some Abbott and Costello shit, then yeah, you gotta have Mikey. Like,
Yes, I know that.
he's so funny. Like he's loud and it's hilarious. It's like hard to watch a movie. He's like that person that's like, shh, you know, trying to cover it up.
He's one of the people that made me start my own YouTube shit because they backed out on me in the beginning. So I guess I owe stuff to him. Because you wouldn't have met me if I didn't do stuff on my own.
It would have been a little hard to meet you, yes.
Hey,
There was
Moira,
two
real
people-
quick. Can I
There's
share
two
my
people.
screen real quick?
Heck yeah.
Or may I? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm not posh, I guess.
Okay. As you can see, I'm on the Voodoo website. This is my digital copy library. Okay. There's 146 movies here. Okay, and I'm just going to slowly scroll down.
And
Yes, I have The Rise of Skywalker. I own all of these.
I'm saying these are all handpicked by you, right? Okay.
Yeah. This is what I've purchased and got digital copies for. But this is, you know, give you a starting point if you wanted to go and do some movies. I've got quite a few in here. I got both Deadpool movies. I've got all the Mummy movies.
A couple of them were like,
yeah, I know.
But you gotta have the whole set, I guess.
I've got some Marvel movies in here. I got some Star Wars in here. I've got some other off the wall shit, some Transformers.
Star Trek.
I've got almost every Predator movie. I've got all the Alien movies.
Oh, I see you got Crow.
Yeah, bruh. Look at that. Crow, Flash Gordon, Logan's Run. Fucking A, dude. Xanadu.
Oh, the Lost Boys. Come on. The Lost Boys. I fucking love that movie.
You know what I'm saying? That, dude, The Lost Boys, that is a fucking awesome movie.
Yo, we should do a live view of The Lost Boys.
We'll try.
No,
If
no,
it
what we
won't
can
get
do.
anyone shut down. If it won't get anyone shut down.
Well, the only way we could do it is get together, you know, whether you want me involved or not. Get together, watch the movie, and
Dude,
then,
of course.
and then do the live stream commenting on it, you know, without getting ourselves into trouble.
Well, I've tried. We do comment through the movies, and they still fucking nail me. I even tried to explain, like, they gave me a copy strike warning, And I
Right,
tried
because
and they didn't fucking listen. They gave me a strike.
What, the
Yeah.
Beetlejuice one?
Yes, they were super salty.
but anyway, all the Hunger Games, roughly, I'm sorry to say, all the JJ verse Star Trek.
Hey, I like those.
Well, so do I, but not everybody does.
Well, you don't have to apologize to them or be like, whatever. Like, you don't have to apologize for your movie selection. As long as it's not Captain Marvel, you don't have to apologize for shit.
No, I do not own that movie. No. That's the only one I refuse to buy. There's still a couple I got to get, but I won't buy Captain Marvel. Fuck that shit. Yeah, and here's Stargate right here. I've got the original theatrical version, and I've got the extended cut version. The extended version.
Ooh, that is fancy shit.
Fucking A, dude. Twister. If you've ever seen that, that is an awesome movie.
You know what? You know what? I actually never sat through that whole movie. There's a lot of movies I never sat through the whole thing of.
Is it because you didn't like it, or just what?
I kind of throw those movies into the line of disaster porn, and they were doing that left and right. Like,
Oh,
with
but dude, the
fucking
story was awesome, man. I love the story between the two main characters. You know,
what was that one with fucking Dennis Quaid
I know it now.
with the Arctic?
Oh, God.
The Arctic caps broke, and his son was Jake Gyllenhaal, and he was trapped. What the fuck is
Day
that
After
shit?
Tomorrow.
There you go.
Day After Tomorrow. It took me a minute. You're like that one dude Quaid movie. I'm like,
come on, guys. I also have the original Independence Day.
oh,
The Crow. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, The Crow is one of my favorite movies. So.
Yeah. Screw the sequels. Every last one of them. The original.
yeah, the sequels don't count. Only Brandon Lee counts.
Now I don't know if anybody's seen this one. It's called Driven, the Stallone.
No.
That is
saw that.
actually an awesome movie.
Did you ever see Copland?
No.
Oh, God, I heard that was a shit show.
I've got all three.
People say it was a shit show. It wasn't a shit show though.
I know some of your taste in movies.
No, it was Stallone actually did an acting job in that movie. He wasn't just
That's terrible. That's funny.
I'm sorry, I'm saying he did, he was good. He was good in that.
Now I know you
All
said
right,
I heard you about the Lord of the Rings, but I've got all 6 of the films.
There's 6 of those fucking movies?
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
all three Hobbit movies and all 3 Lord of the Rings movies.
All right.
I'll be back.
15 hours of
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah,
I gotta excuse myself for a second. I'll be back.
Like I said earlier, a bio break.
Yeah. Hell, I even got Big Trouble in Little China.
I was like, yes, I like it.
Some great classics.
Oh, yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China, The First Lethal Weapon,
Yeah.
Never Been Kissed, The Perfect Storm, the original Psycho.
Nice.
You know, it's just I got a little bit of everything.
Yes, you do. Yes.
All the Underworld, all the Riddick. You know, it's just I like movies.
Yeah, I see that. That's perfect. Man, I got to take a bio break.
Go bio break.
I was like, you can continue showing off your collection to everybody. Like, I'll be right back. Oh my God.
Hey, we'll be back right after these messages.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Oh,
Welcome back.
she took a break too?
Yeah. I told everybody in the chat, so we'll be back right after these messages. No, I just got through making your profile on Hulu. Now I'm going in here to see if I can remember the password.
I've seen some crappy movies, and I've missed some blockbusters, and I've seen some blockbusters, and some crappy movies are better than the blockbusters. I've seen some blockbusters that really disappointed me. So I don't always go by. Could you understand my point of view there, Sita?
Yeah, actually I could.
Just because something's a blockbuster doesn't mean you're gonna like it, right?
Right? Like I like English Patient? No. Anyway. Sometimes the more Academy Awards it wins, the less likely I am to watch it.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Man of Steel was horrible. Man of Steel was fucking horrible.
Who?
Man of Steel.
Oh. What?
That movie sucked balls. When it came to blockbuster movies, what was supposed to be blockbuster movies.
All right.
What is Man of Steel?
What is what?
What is the Man of Steel?
Man of Steel was Henry Cavill, however you pronounce his
Henry
name,
Cavill.
As Superman.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Ah.
His first Superman movie.
Yeah, Man of Steel.
Maybe I don't know.
Did you see that one?
I don't know. I've seen him be Superman a couple times, so I'm not sure which was which.
I saw Man of Steel in the movies, and I wanted to leave within the first fucking 15 minutes of it.
Damn. That's awesome.
But I never walk out of movies, so.
You never know what's going to happen.
Also, if you gotta pay $18 for a movie, how are you gonna walk out of it?
I don't pay for movies, first off.
Yeah, I know. This was one of my last mistakes.
But I'm a pirate.
This was one of my last mistakes.
I mean, it's not like I record a movie and sell them to people. I just watch it for myself. So, I'm not pirating movies. I'm just watching it online.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I pirated plenty. I guard plenty of shit myself.
What?
I had the gar. I had that attitude towards plenty of shit myself when it came to movies and video games. Gar. We be pillaging and pirating.
Jim Henry is correct.
Whenever you're able, Slasher, you should have a DM for me.
Oh yeah, it just came through. But if I go through now,
Well, he's not. He's
if I go through,
there, he's not supposed to even watch a movie right this minute.
No.
But also,
I just letting him know that I made
yeah,
his profile.
I got it. Yeah, it came through.
You can use your computer,
Thank
your TV, your Xbox, your PlayStation, whatever you use that has Hulu on it. Just go through and log in that, with whatever you're going to use.
And thank you again, because I'll watch Stargate.
Well, there's some other good stuff in there too. Other good shows and movies in there. So,
Tear it up.
oh, fuck, no, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go clear out a spot. Use the same email and password. for Voodoo also.
Okay.
Because Voodoo is where the Stargate movie is at. Hulu is where the TV show is at.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I need to go in and deal with that real quick.
I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. Said, "Holy shit, it's 1 a.m."
Oh yeah. No, it's 2 a.m. here.
It's made into my still. Man, almost nobody's
Almost.
here. Like, what the fuck? Ah. What does that have, y'all? Every time things will work better.
Are you gonna be on it a bit more? So I'll share it out.
No. That's what went wrong. If I pop up out of nowhere and stream, like earlier today, like fucking 11 people show up. I tweet out that I'm streaming, like nobody shows up. You can't give them warning. That's where I went wrong. I made a mistake and tweeted. I think I'm kidding, I'm not. Like, when I was testing out, trying to, testing out my different green screens and shit. And it's bullshit
Yeah,
about that. I had 11 people in there.
this last one was the only one that I didn't get a notification of, which was fucking weird.
That was weird. I'm glad I warned you though. So I'm like, I'll possibly stream later. And now that I see how well this looks, like the Pickles was telling me, they're like, oh, the green screen and StreamYard is crap. Yeah, and OBS is not much better and it's a pain in the ass.
Well, it's working alright. It's working fine now.
A couple of clicks on there, and I can change the picture in a second with no problem. And that's user friendly. I like this so much better. It's not perfect, sure. There's a little crinkle up there, but I know how to fix it. I just need to move the light where there's not a shadow being casted right here. Other than that, it's fine. I can live with it. I can live with this just fine. Like, this makes StreamYard worth paying for. Help me out. I like this. Plus, we're going to have people up on the panel. OBS is fuck all these for that. Fuck all that. I'm super excited.
Alright, you know what? Fuck that. I'll share it out. There you go.
Now everybody's gonna be gone. What the shit, man?
All right. Yeah. Just use the same information I give you for Voodoo also.
Oh, I kept checking on the stream. What did you unbox?
Oh, the Wizard comic book.
Oh, because when I went back, Mandy was on there, and I'm like, oh, okay, hi. Did you unbox her? Like, I missed that part.
Have a good night, Jim Henry.
Aww. See, people, you tweeted and now people are leaving. See what you did?
Oh, me? Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, now he's leaving. He don't listen to me. He don't believe me. Not Jim Henry. We love you. Like, I'm like, don't tweet it out. We'll lose people. He left. See what you did? Ain't nobody. Why ain't nobody else believe me? Oh, but this is impossible. Oh, this can't happen. Motherfucker, I'm usually right. I even almost start figuring out the algorithm for the lottery. And apparently, it's an algorithm within an algorithm. I'm like, motherfucker. There is a reason that they don't do the drawing live on TV anymore. They rigged it up. If they weren't rigging it up, I could. Because I was getting so close. Like I was like only a couple of numbers off slightly from the lottery. It's like a process of elimination within a process of elimination. It's a very complicated concept. Actually, You have.
Have you ever won anything in the lottery?
Anything? $7 here or there, but
$7?
not well. There's a couple of variables. Let's see. If they were actually play the lottery correctly, like actually doing the live drawing where you can actually see what's actually being brought up, I could do this. But what they're doing is they keep changing the algorithm, and there's yeah, and so it causes an issue because well, it's pretty much the same as like if you're sitting at a blackjack table and the dealer is dealing the cards as opposed to a computer game of it. All right, because you have tangible cards, and with those tangible cards, you have a certain numbers that can or cannot show up, and also you have to think about the probability of, say, like power. All right, I think our Powerball is 1 through 32, almost through 36 now. Oh wait, no, our Powerball. Oh, yeah, maybe it's higher. I don't remember how far it goes, but let's say it's 1 through 32. So it's almost never a one. It can be, but very rare. Like you have to look at the history of it. Look at it for about a month or two, and kind of look at it, see how often things show up. So in the last month, if 5 showed up 3 times already, the odds of it being pulled again for Powerball, the red ball, is extremely unlikely. It's possible, but highly improbable. So you mark that off. And let's say 10 showed up once or twice. The odds of it showing up again, not likely. Possible, but not likely. So you mark that off. And so you look at the ones that haven't shown up very much. Now, to do something like this, you would have to buy, let's say, 10 lottery cards. Just because you're going to need some elbow room. Anyway, so the concept basically is trying to think within those, like, all right, and then so you got your like 1 through 32 is the red ball. And then you have like 1 through 56, I believe, or 63 now. It's been a while. So, yeah, that many numbers. So you look and see how often these have shown up. The chances are, like, say, yesterday, 2, 5, 9, and 12 fucking pulled up. The odds of any of those numbers replicating again are slim to none. It's possible, but it's unlikely. So you can mark those off the list. And then, of course, the day before, the odds of that showing up again, a little more likely, but not as much. You know, mark those off the list. So this narrows your numbers down from 1 to 56 to a lot less numbers. Like, you do that. And you also look for a pattern of how often. Certain times there will be numbers that show up more often than others. So if it's happened too many times recently, it's probably not going to do it again. So you can that off the list. But if you've seen that about a month ago it had a pattern of showing up, but it hasn't shown up in a while, go for like a number like that. And just kind of add them, and you do that. So with a real lottery that was actually tangible balls being bounced around and actually being drawn live on TV, where they couldn't rig it, or it'd be harder to rig it, you'd have a better chance. So whatever it is, in Oklahoma, what?
Do you have Mega Millions down there in Oklahoma? I know it's split up into different cities. You have Mega Millions?
I don't even bother with Mega Millions because at that point you're competing with the entire country, not just people in Oklahoma. So
exactly. And JJ, you're in Florida. Do they have Mega Millions in Florida?
The only thing I'm aware of is what we got is Powerball.
You don't have Mega Millions?
Okay.
That's like every state in I have Powerball or Mega Millions. That's weird.
That not every state has Mega. Not every state has Mega Millions. Not every state has.
They have lottery, do?
No, but not Mega Millions is like reserved for a couple of different states.
Well, we have it.
Not every state. Yeah, we have it here too.
Well, okay. I thought Powerball was. I didn't realize that was nationwide as well. Wow, that's just. Anyway, but I'm more interested in like local lotteries if there is one. Like I don't know what to do with that. I have to look into it.
Like pick 5 type shit.
Oh yeah, we got.
Pick 5 is a lot easier, and you do the same process with that, but you have a lot less numbers you have to worry about. Instead of a Powerball, well, you have only 5, and that the pick 5 I think goes from 1 to 36. So that right there slashes in half what you have to basically try to configure. So If
It's every day too. I think it's every day.
well,
At
it
least
is.
here, I
That's
think it's
actually
every
a good
day.
thing. That's actually a good thing because what you can do is you go to their website and you look up the past month or so, however much it shows you, and you just kind of look at a pattern, see how often it shows up. I say, let's go with the last 5 drawings. The numbers in there. Let's, especially if they're replicated, if like 5 showed up 2 or 3 times, it is highly unlikely that the one you're about to do is going to have 5 in it. Like I said, it's not impossible, but it's incredibly unlikely for lightning to strike 3 times. You know what I mean? In the same place.
Yeah.
So you just mark that number out. Nope. Oh, 32 showed up a couple of times almost a month ago, but hasn't shown up recently. It's a good chance. 32 is a very common number that shows up. Pick that one. Okay. And then, you kind of look. And here's another issue, is that when you see it on the website, they have it in numerical order, not the order it was drawn in. That pisses me off because that is a variable that's actually important. And the reason why, because it's really hard to explain the way my brain sees things. All right, so if they had it in the proper order it was drawn, not just numerical order, which confused me why everything was always in numerical order, so I realized they did this. That, like, you'd be able to almost analyze it column by column in a way if it was done in numerical order or done in the proper random order it was drawn. It would help me better. So basically, you have to actually see the numbers as they come out to be able to do that, and they make that hard. So there's like 2 or 3 processes all in one that you kind of have to do. So it's a pain in the ass. I've gotten close. The pick 5, I forgot about pick 5. I actually will. Let's look it up. You know what? Because maybe I'm like kind of close, but I'm just missing something. And maybe like someone watching and be like, wait a minute, I know what she's trying to say, and I think I got it. Because maybe they can improve
I played the Mega Millions once, and I was 2 numbers off, so I won $150.
That's better than I did. Oh, another way
That's the
pick
most I
3.
ever won.
Pick 3 is intense, but I've won $80 from that before. I've really messed with it all the time. Oh wait, no, I don't want. Well, I mean, I don't think it really matters, but I want Florida. Pick 5. Apparently, this is state by state. So okay, well, you know what? It doesn't fucking matter. So I'll pick Florida for the fuck of it because it's not really a state necessarily at this particular juncture. Is what I'm looking at. All right, so let me look. There should be a spot to show me past ones in a proper order. Oh, I know. Issues all help. All right, 5. Search. Date range. Let's see. What is today's date? So June 1st to June 29th. Submit. All right. All right. Screen yards. Share screen. Okay. All right. So the pick 5. If you look at this, you just don't overanalyze, but you look at it, you'll see that 4, 5, and 2 are the most common numbers. They're almost unavoidable. Wait, midday numbers or evening numbers? What? What? I pick 5. It's just like 1 a day. You have 2? Fucking weird. Okay. You know what? Whatever. The point is, anyway, you see a hell of amounts of 5s and 2s. So if you get like 5 or 10 tickets and you use 4, 5, and 2 in there, you're at least most of the way there. You've got a pretty good chance on it. That's the way it looks. Let's see what came up recently. All right. So in the first half of the month, it was that way. The second half of the month, it started gravitating toward the 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It started a little bit of 5. So the pattern started kind of veering off that way. So now that you got this, we got this. So looking at this, 5 is still common. So I would still keep a 5. Let's see. It's been going toward the 8s and the 9s, fairly recent. So, but 8 just showed up. So I would probably pick 5, like 4 and 9. Let's see. It's a tough call between 0 and 1 because they've been recent but not too recent. But that's the 1 there. So I would have a 0 instead. Like things like that. So there seems to be kind of variance between 5 and the 9s and 8s. So yeah, I know that sounds incredibly weird, but I will put this into a task pad because maybe with the thing fact there with the lottery, it's too many. Oh, we lost last year. Right. Anyway, well, the part of the problem with having 1 through 56 within 5 falls, and then your Powerball being 1 through like 36, I think. It's a lot of numbers. There's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of combinations it could be. So it makes it incredibly hard to narrow it down. I've gotten close, but it's hard because variables. Anyway, but it's something like Pick 5, which I need to try it on that. Because I tried it on Powerball and stuff like that, but I don't think I ever tried it on a Pick 5. So, a Pick 5 or a Pick 3, I'll see if we even still have those. I will try that out and see if I can win anything. At worst comes to worst, it's like $1 or $2. And with the Pick 3, oh my god, it says 0 people are watching. What? I told you not to tweet that shit. Yeah. You tweeted it, so 0 people are here.
Well, anyway, Moira, I'm gonna dip out. Thank you for letting me
You
step
ran
in.
another one off, Slasher. Jesus.
No. I gotta go get me something to eat.
It doesn't mean you have to leave us for that. I just had a milkshake in front
Oh,
of me.
I ain't about to let y'all hear me munch out. No,
Why?
not
I
live.
sound like
No,
a robot.
not live.
Slasher, I'm going to punish you for this. 4 people have abandoned us since you tweeted that.
Huh? Oh, Jesus
Now,
Christ.
I'll still be watching, but I'm just gonna step out of here.
Meow.
I guess I got the reverse Midas touch. I'm
So
sorry.
why? I tweeted it. Almost nobody showed up.
Nah. Put another tweet together and then just put out there. Hey, don't watch this shit. And then everybody be coming back. You know, because they're gonna be like, why don't we watch this? Let's go check it out.
That's some clickbaity shit. I don't.
I got a little buzz at the moment, so my creativity is a
You're like,
little
oh my
off.
hashtag. Oh my god, don't watch this.
Yeah, don't watch this shit. It's a train wreck. Don't watch it.
But yeah, but it's gonna invite people to come. Yeah, it is a train wreck and mean dicks. And like,
Well, nah, not literally. Just an idea. Yeah.
next time, I'm just gonna surprise motherfuckers in the middle of the day. That works out the best. I don't warn anybody. I just pop up on the side and like, what's up, motherfuckers? Like in the 3 o'clock, fucking 11 people pop into the chat. No shit. So
You do that all the time, though.
I haven't done it in a long time, but it works out a hell of a lot better than doing it in the evening, apparently. Because everybody's like, oh, so-and-so is streaming. Everybody's streaming every damn day.
Well,
If I for every person who streams every day, I ain't ever going to be on here.
I held around 10 people steady the couple hours I was on.
Well, yeah, I didn't. You're awesome. I thought.
Well, the only reason why is because I had Anthony on there.
That is not true. I watched you and Han have like 10, 15 motherfuckers in there. Don't they take quietly from the crowd?
Well, then Mandy showed up.
20.
No, actually, steady 10.
Oh.
I figured she would have brought a bigger crowd, but she really didn't. She brought her regulars over there. you know, Hermod and the guy that does some of our artwork, Peter Gilmore.
I've seen him name
But-
and tweet before.
So, but I'll still be around. Just because I ain't here don't mean I ain't there.
Yeah.
All right. Take care, Slasher. Enjoy yourself. If you didn't already noticed, I sent you instructions on how to find my shit in Voodoo. It's very simple once you load the app up. So, enjoy yourself, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My pleasure.
You too, man.
All right. Later, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
He's awesome. He's like, I won't take up much of y'all's time. How the fuck do you act like you a burden? Shut the hell up and stay. You believe that?
I don't know. I feel that same way sometimes. So
That's how you to hush too.
I know where he's coming from.
I
Sometimes I feel like I'm taking.
Like I don't want to take up y'all's time. Man, we ain't royalty. Calm down. Take the coat off. Stay a while. Shit. We all do that.
Just you know what it's like to feel like you of all people know what it's like to feel
Like
down
you're not lying
about.
or you're impeding on people's time. Yes, I do know that feeling. Yes. That's why I give y'all shit.
Yeah, it
I don't
happens.
way too well to think that. So,
It happens. It happens to people.
I suppose. That's partly why I'm making fun. I'm like, you know better, sugar.
Well, I'm just glad I don't. Oh, me?
Both y'all, technically, but him at the moment. Anywho. But, God, it is like 1:20. I probably should at least take my medication. Oh, I didn't take my medication. What in the fuck, man? Apparently not late.
It's gonna drop off.
Huh?
Are you gonna drop off now? Are you gonna drop off now?
I went in my room, dude. For some reason, my room smells like burnt food. I have no idea what the fuck they're smoking in there. It's weed. But, like, I don't know what, but it smells like, I don't know, like if you had gravy and potatoes on the freaking pan and it burnt to a crisp. That's what it smells like, burnt fucking food in there. I'm like, what the hell have y'all been doing here? It smells like burnt food. Like, not no part of the house smells like it, just my room. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you burning in here? They don't smell like weed, they smell like food. You've been free-basing mashed potatoes? What the fuck? Like your mashed potatoes and gravy start to bubble a little. No, I'm kidding.
Funny thing is, growing up around here in the '80s, I probably would have known people who free-based mashed potatoes.
I'd want a big-ass serving spoon for that. Like,
Some guy scratching himself on the corner, be like, "You got the au gratin." Oh, gee.
got the old gratins. Oh shit, man! You got them sour cream and fried potatoes I like so much. God, we have such problems. God, we're messed up. It still shows 0 people. Like, I don't even know if that's true or not. Like,
This says one from my end. I don't know. End it when you want.
so I don't fucking know. Like, let me go look, see what it says over here for me. It says 2 watching here. So,
Or if you want me to pump this out more, I'll pump it out more. I'll
Oh, I
throw
got
out the
2
fucking thing.
downloads. I had one
Just wrong.
download earlier. It escalated to 2, apparently. Like,
I'll keep
no,
that
do
shit
not.
strong.
No, I am not going to be on long enough for that to even, like, no.
No, fuck that. I'll force you into a 48-hour stream.
Don't you dare. Dude, I'm not even prepared for that. I gotta at least get some sleep before I go on that kind of venture. But man, like, this is like the second.
I'll put you on the spot. I'll put you on the spot right there.
Oh, it's not gonna work. I don't get thrown stuff about like that. I don't tell someone to go fuck themselves. Don't care. Anyway, I got I think my other live. I think it was this live stream. Like I hadn't even started yet, and someone already gave a downvote. I was like, because whoever decides to come along, there's at least one person that stays consistent. He gets all my videos and streams a downvote. One. Tonight it was 2. Like today, I ended up got
2.
Yeah. So someone else. I don't know who I pissed off. But like I said, one of them like I got before I even streamed. They like gave it a downvote. I'm like, I know it's the same fucking person doing it. Like at least on that particular instance, I have my theories. Kind of a frenemy thing. Like I know good and well it's somebody just like knows it's not gonna hurt my channel, but they do it to fuck with me. So I do suspect it like a new character, but it's kind of a tough call on that one. So no, stop it, Slasher. I will smack you. 40-hour stream is not coming up. No. We did like day-long live streams last year, but dude, I'm getting old. I got old quick. Like, don't do that to me. Fuck. Trying to kill me. I went in there and fussed at Chris because like they're getting high and playing some video games, and I was like, dude, I forgot my medication. He goes, oh yeah, your phone went off. I'm like, thanks for telling me, dick. He goes, sorry, it only went off at 1. I'm busy. I'm like, for the last 20 minutes, you've been busy. You couldn't even send me a message saying, hey, take your fucking meds. Damn. I think I'm gonna live stream tomorrow as well. It's like in the daytime because that seems to be the best like option. So maybe have some like funny ass videos lined up to make people laugh. That'd be great. Did you see the one with the chick trying to get gas? Videos lined up to make people laugh. That'd be great. Did you see the one with the chick trying to get gas? Okay. There's some echo there. Slasher, did we lose you? Okay. Echo there. Slasher, did we lose you? Oh wow, it doesn't let me mute people now. StreamYard just does something different. Oh, it does work now. Yeah, I hit it like a few times, I guess, to make sure. Oh, your phone crashed. That's because you tried to offer me it for a 48-hour stream. That's why your shit crashed. I do have good news, though. Well, if you crash, let me remove you from there for right now. And we will bring him back in a minute. From studio, that band. Well, he'll come back in a minute. Anyway, but Slash. This seems to be a little bit of a lag there. But your webcam came in because I had to wait until your webcam came in because the one that's attached to the laptop is shit. Like in so many ways. First off, it's crap. Built in on it's crap anyway. But also because it literally doesn't have a lens. Not sure how the fuck that happened. Apparently, but it did. Anyway, so I need to plug it in tonight. I make sure that it recognizes the laptop and everything, and I would suggest when you get it using packing tape and tape it to the back of the laptop like I've done with mine because it has a little thing where it's kind of supposed to hook onto the laptop, but it just falls off. So I just taped it on. So you'll just have to tape yours on. But I'll make sure that the laptop recognizes it and doesn't have you give you any issues about installing it. And then tomorrow, I'm planning. I need to remember. I need to set my alarm to go to the UPS place or whatever it is and ask them how much it is to mail it. And get it weighed. Make sure it's like lots of foam and bubble wrap shit. So like nothing bad happens to it. So meow. So I meant to keep you updated with the camera arrived, I think. Earlier today? Yeah, it had to be today. Yeah, it had to be today because yesterday was Sunday. So, yeah. So it just arrived. It took a while. And figured I was like, oh, yeah. But yeah, I figured it was something to keep you updated on until something new happened, and there it is. So the camera arrived. That was like $20-something. I was like, oh. I hadn't anticipated that situation, but it's okay. There's a limit how much they're going to nail me for it. Oh my god. I think I blocked him from my channel, so I don't think he can actually hear me. But Belly looks so weird right there. Nothing. It's a little cat right there. Anyway. But, oh, okay. So, yeah. Scottish one. He thought it was weird. He was like, why doesn't he just buy the computer himself for this and that? And I'm like, even a used one's going to be like $200, bro. And, you know, he thought I was like trying to scam or something. And I was like, dude, $45 to help make sure I can get a camera and cover shipping for a laptop that already has been bought. And just, we wiped everything off of it. That poor thing. It nearly died trying to clean itself. It was bad. Like, ooh. So yeah, that you're not gonna be adding a whole bunch of fancy shit to this. Like, hopefully something better can come along later, but right now, yeah. I don't know, I'm half tempted to check maybe one of the other laptops. There's different ones, and there's different shit wrong with them. So I don't know, there might be actually a better alternative. I'll have to maybe take a gander at it. Because like sometimes like if people give us computers to get fixed, and it takes a while to fix things, and they're like impatient, and they'll just go buy another one, just like forget that one. They're like, forget it, just keep it, I don't care. And so we end up with laptops. So it kind of goes down like that. So, yeah. Anyway, so, alright. So Slasher shit's crashed. It says like one person is washing it, possibly only Slasher. So, I will end the stream because I need to go so take my. I'm not ready to do that yet. Don't do that. Get my hands off the computer. Anyway. I take my medication. Try to lay down. Try to rest. Maybe not have the smell of burnt food in my room for some fucking weird reason. It's like someone burnt food in there. I can't even figure out how they did that. But, anywho, I need to get sleep so I can try to get up at a semi-civilized hour so I can try to get shit done. Oh, wait, I gotta install the camera. You should use different computers. There's like two over there on that shelf. Oh. Yeah. Actually, there's a couple of computers over here. There's like one or two.
I'm back in the show.
Stuff's falling. Oh, this one is old and heavy. Holy shit. Speed machine. Yeah, we're not doing that for you. God, that thing is thick as fuck. Okay, this one's thin. This is hard. Oh, I think this is. Oh, okay. A HP Pavilion Something sticky got on it. I don't actually know if there's anything wrong with this one yet.
How did I get automatically let back in the show?
Because I pushed the button.
Oh.
I put add to stream right before I went to get this. Anyway, I don't know if this is. Screen's not broken.
So I saw I was coming back in time that you were ending the show. You gonna end the show? Sorry.
I probably went on a second, but I'm looking at this. I don't actually see anything wrong with it. It doesn't have a disk drive or anything, but alright. I'm not sure if there's even anything wrong with this. It may need a power cord, but universal power cord. Actually, the universal power cord I got came with different like adapters on the end, so technically I could take the cord off that, attach this, and see if this works. If this works, and this is newer, it's kind of sticky. It looks like there's still coffee or something on it, but like not a lot, just like a few like droplets, and a few droplets around this area. But yeah, if I charge this up and it works, this might actually be a better computer for you, and it weighs a little less as well, so it's cheaper to ship. But 360 of Universe just had one smart price, HP Pavilion, X360. This looks a lot more. It beats audio for speakers. Hewlett Packard. It actually seems to be in better shape. You might actually get this one. It's like smaller, but like lighter, newer. So this might actually be something. Might be a better alternative actually. Like I said, we just
Okay.
around here.
Alright.
And yeah, the other one weighs more and it's bigger.
Thank you.
Well, I'll take it in there, and like I said, the adapter should not be a problem. Like I said, I mean, I don't know what reason they're not using. They weren't using it, but I'll see if one of the adapters fits this and charge it and see what it looks like. If it's scary, then just. I mean, the screen could have gone dark and not work. I mean, that could be the reason. I don't know until I started that. So. Anyway, yeah, if it works, wipe it and yeah. Anyway. Itchy. I feel itchy. It's your fucking freeze, Bella. Oh, so cute. She's kind of gray, so you can't really see her very well. There's a lot of green in the way of the cat. Oh, it looks so weird. Oh my god, you can actually. Oh yeah, you can actually see the street down there.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's funny.
Is it it?
Oh, wow, that's so weird. See, that's that lamp I was telling you about. Pain in the ass. There's the tree background right there. There we go. Back to semi-normal. Anyway, so to people who are not watching, I guess, I am going to hop off in the stream. We love you.
Have a good night.
Mwah.